So.
Welcome back, guys, to What the Flicks. Today we got a special one for y'all. But before we get started, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think. All of our social media links are going to be in the description box below. But yeah, today we got a really special video for y'all. We have our very first special guest, Prince Lush.
What's going on? How's everybody doing?
What's up?
And of course, this is Harrison, and I'm Gabi.
Oh yeah, I'm Harrison.
That's not special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I special in their own way.
I appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Yeah. And today, what we're talking about is everybody's favorite, or maybe it's not your favorite, but I mean, it's our favorite, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
And then died, and then lived again.
And it came back because reasons, but we're not going to get there yet. We're going to talk about that later.
And we're definitely going to talk about the movies, and we're also going to talk about the books.
Absolutely.
But we're definitely going to talk about the movies. We got to talk about first. But first, I just want to ask, what's everybody's house?
Hufflepuff gang.
Straight Gryffindor.
Yeah, you seem like a Gryffindor. I'm a Ravenclaw.
Wow, what? I don't know. Is that a compliment or
it could be a compliment?
No, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. It's just saying you give me Gryffindor vibes.
I was about to say because the hat said, "Look, you're smart enough to be in Ravenclaw, but you're devious enough to also be in Slytherin. So I'm gonna need you to figure out where you want to go." And I asked. So I said, "I want to be in Gryffindor."
He said, "Bump them snakes. I want to be a lion."
My Patronus is Osprey.
That's a type of bird, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, what is that?
I'm about to say, it's a small bird, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a bird. They long to learn everything, often earn the admiration of others who are not only attracted to their attitude and their acquired taste, but also their originality. That came from the Harry Potter website, app, whatever.
Pottermore?
Yeah.
Let me see I'm going to see what one looks like. I'm interested.
Mine is a dog. Well, specifically a bloodhound.
I was about to say the one that Ron has?
Yeah, it says it was cantering back towards Harry across its still surface. It wasn't a horse. It wasn't a unicorn either.
That was kind of cool, actually.
I didn't know what it meant. I was a bloodhound, so I think. And Gabi, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say I know Ron's is a dog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm back to the Osprey. I'm looking at the Osprey. It looks like a Seahawk. Like this is a cool looking bird. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a falcon and an eagle put together.
Hey,
that's lovely.
That sounds hard.
Mine is a wolf. Self-explanatory, I guess, which is hilarious because like I've always loved wolves as a kid. So the fact that I actually pulled that was ridiculous, and I was very happy. I was like, "This is perfect." So yeah, that's I don't know how to explain it in Pottermore, but we all know wolves are cunning, very loyal, yada yada yada. So we gonna take it with that.
And then the type of wand I got was red oak with a phoenix core, 14.5 length with bendy flexibility.
She's about to make me go on the website too. Lord Jesus, she got all the facts. I'm over here like. Okay, I don't know what I am, but
bro, I'm on the app. Like they got I'm just on the app reading this.
I'm about to just
yeah.
The good thing about having two screens, we're about to just figure this out right now.
I got a laurel wand with the phoenix feather core.
Hey, the phoenix feather core.
We love that.
10 3/4 and quite bendy. It is said that a laurel
you got a kind of short wand.
Yeah.
Why she had to call it short?
Because the typical wand length is supposed to be like between like 12 and 14 inches, I think.
Man, I don't know. I'm just,
like when I was reading it the other night, that's what's
cool.
Like the shorter ones are like 9 and 10 inches. Like that's what I'm saying. Like those are like the shorter wands, which makes your wand more rare, actually.
Oh yeah. You did tell me that mine is really rare.
Okay, I just pulled mine up. Mine is Elderwood with Phoenix core, 14.5 length, and hard flexibility.
All right, Phoenix Court gang.
Hey.
Wait, Elderwood? Wait, you lying?
Wait, so don't you own an elder wand? So
Wait. The rarest wand wood of all and reputed to be deeply unlucky. The elder wand is trickier to master than any other. It contains powerful magic, but scorns to remain with any owner who is not the superior of his or her company. Sheesh. It takes remarkable wisdom to keep the elder wand for a length of time. Hey, see, no way.
Hey, you done bought an elder wand.
That's crazy work.
An elder wand.
That's crazy work.
That's wild.
I got the Patronus I wanted and the no, I'm gonna just hold this for the remainder of the time we talk.
As you should, yeah.
I'm feeling myself.
Talk your stuff.
Amazing.
And when I was on the Harry Potter website, I saw that the Osprey is number 18 on the list of like Patronuses that people can have.
Meaning like it's kind of rare to get?
No, that means it's not that rare.
Oh.
It's like number 18.
Where do you see that at?
Dang, how many Patronuses?
If you start looking at like types of Patronuses.
Oh, okay. Cast your Patronus. Oh, I can cast my Patronus? It's interesting.
Yeah.
They really ate with this website. I'm not gonna cap that. That is wild. Mute that. That's really cool. You can cast your Patronus. When I tell you I would have sacrificed my entire, not my family, but when I say like sacrifice my life, I mean like if I had to sever ties as a young kid when I first read the book, if I had to sever ties with my friends and family to be able to go to Hogwarts and be a wizard, I probably would have. That I'm not gonna lie. That's how much I loved that book when I grew up. I was like, I could leave all this behind. This is boring anyway.
I feel like Hogwarts is the only finishing school that people have ever liked.
I mean, because you heard Durmstrang, that didn't sound fun to be in, and then Boban's had boys there, but you never knew,
right?
And so, but then
the books are the ones that made. I mean, the movies are the ones that made those schools seem like they were like single-sex schools. Because I know, like in the books, they weren't.
Yeah, they said the Bobaton dudes were there, but they were just quiet. They said there was an American school, and what was it? Fantastic Beasts, I think.
I'm not here for those movies. I'm not gonna lie. The first one was good, and then the rest of them were Dumbledore's movies. Like, let's not lie.
I was very disappointed mainly because of Johnny Depp wasn't being there.
I thought, and I'm pretty new to like the Harry Potter world. Like I just got into it like a year or two ago, so I now saw Fantastic Beasts too, and I'm just like, dang, Johnny Depp was really good in this. Then I started watching the rest of them. I'm like, hey yo, where my guy at? What the hell?
Yeah, they recasted him because of all that Amber Heard stuff.
I'm like, where are the beasts?
Yeah, no,
after the first one, it's like Fantastic Beasts. I'm like,
no, it's Fantastic Death Eaters.
Where?
Because this is like, where are the Fantastic Beasts? Where did that go?
It was a good book, though. I give that. It was a good book, but
I didn't read the book.
Yeah, the movies didn't do it justice. I read the screenplay and then I read the books. It was decent, but as I said, the movies didn't do it justice. But we're here to talk about the original
Harry Potter.
The original 8 movies, 7 books.
Yeah.
So Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Philosopher's Stone.
I say, how do we all like it? We like saying sorcerer or philosophers.
I usually say Sorcerer's Stone because that's like how it came out, but I also like making fun of the fact that it's like the Philosopher's Stone originally. And that's originally why they didn't pick up the movie originally. Because the person that first read the book, he was like, that's really a trash title. So he didn't read the book at first because he was like, this is a trash title, and just put the book to the side. And then the other person that was like reading that was in charge of reading the books, like reading books for movies and stuff like that, she was like, no, this is actually a great book. Gave it back to him, and he was like, oh, this shit is fire. It was like, we just gotta change the name. The name is trash.
It does roll off the tongue more.
Yeah,
Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone. Yeah.
I think they only said philosopher to begin with because, if you wanted to be real historical and technical, that Nicholas Flamel was a real historical person. He was a philosopher. You say a sorcerer, it makes more sense for the book because it's Harry Potter. It's supposed to be about magic. It's not supposed to be completely historical. It's not supposed to be factual. So I was like, it makes a lot of sense because I was like, Nicholas Flamel was a real person. Now, he created something like that? I don't think so. People did go looking for it, though.
Mm-hmm.
But you definitely have... Okay, so the book came out in 1997. And then you have the movie that came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Directed by our guy, Chris Columbus, who also directed Home Alone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a screenplay by Steve Kloves. And Steve Kloves did every screenplay except for one of the movies.
Which one was that?
Hold on. He did... The only screenplay he didn't do was Order of the Phoenix.
There was a tone shift around that point.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Yeah. That's why I realized I was kind of thinking of just talking about the directors themselves, thinking about Christopher Columbus. It took for me to watch that 20th anniversary on HBO Max when they were speaking on, what he brought to Sorcerer's Stone and to Chamber of Secrets. I was like, okay, he's doing perfect. Like, why did we keep him? They didn't keep him because the tone started shifting. Christopher Columbus was there when the movies and the books were still kind of fun and lively. Like, your life was in danger, but like, not really. Technically speaking, it was fine. It wasn't until Prison of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, was like, okay, wait, people getting caught. Bodies getting
Christopher
caught.
Columbus is known for like Mr. Doubtfire and Home Alone and those kind of lively, like childhood movies.
Yeah, really comedy.
Yeah. And I always think of like in the first Harry Potter movie how the movie score sounds just like the Home Alone movie score. If you watch those movies back to back, they sound just alike.
You know what? Because it's John Williams. He did those two, and he did Star Wars, and he did Home Alone too. So John Williams composed some of the greatest things we've ever witnessed in our lives, and I loved every moment of it.
Yeah.
I love that because I'll watch Home Alone and I'll be like, I feel like I'm watching Harry Potter. I love it.
You think of the first movie as like a Christmas movie almost too, so
100%.
I always watch it around here. Not ABC Family plays it around every year.
30
plays
Days
Harry
of Christmas.
Potter around. Yeah, always played it around it, and I would always just be like, well, they're gonna play it. I'm gonna watch it.
And they always showed the deleted scene versions too, which I really appreciated because I remember having a DVD set. They didn't have those, so when I was watching ABC Family, I'm like, "What? Are they showing the scene where Harry and Snape were arguing?" I was like, "This is amazing."
And I always bring it up to Harrison because I know the deleted scenes, and folks be like, "I've never seen that version." I've seen that version.
If you want to watch it,
they would play it on TV.
If you want to watch it, they have it. I think they're still streaming it on Peacock. Peacock has the movies, but they also have the deleted scene versions of them too.
They don't. Not every version. Actually.
Not every. Yeah. No, I think just the first 3 or 4.
I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take it. Damn
which is still good. Because I remember they said, if we made this book accurate, these movies would have been 4.5, 5 hours long. And
I would be here for it.
What that got to do?
Shoot, I don't got to read it. I don't got to read the books, and I got the whole movie. Yeah.
I was like, I'll be happy. Like if they had the money and budget like movies did to turn our favorite books and just really make the entire book into a movie, we would sit there and watch it.
I know I would.
Put an intermission on there. Have us let's go to the bathroom like they do back like they did back in the day with the plays and stuff. Do an intermission, go to the bathroom, get some drink, get some popcorn, come back next 2.5 hours.
You probably make more money too.
100%.
Oh, for damn sure. For sure.
I sat through Infinity War. I feel and Endgame. I'm pretty sure I could have sat through 4.5 hour Harry Potter movie with no issue.
And
but it was beautiful music.
The first one also had Richard Harris in it as or the first two also had Richard Harris in it as Dumbledore. R.I.P. Richard Harris. Yeah. So yeah, that was the first two movies. 2002 and 2001.
Damn, I thought it was 2002. 2001. I might be tripping. I'm getting old.
Yeah, semantics.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
because I think why I equated it to them getting the Nimbus 2000 and 2001s in correlated movies. So I'm thinking those movies came out during that time because of the way they did the broomstick.
Yeah.
That's
Like
why.
Harrison said, semantics.
Semantics.
I think it's
100%.
because the books came out in 97 and 98, and then the movies came out in 01 and 02.
Makes sense. But let's give it up for one for Christopher Columbus, because when we talk about where I said that some award ceremony should add in like a casting award, like the best casting, you went out and found 3 of the most perfect castings, and not just say 3. Let's keep going and just say like 4, 5, 6, because you got Harry,
Alan
Ron, and
Rickman.
Hermione.
Yeah,
they already knew Harry was it. They just had to find the other 2 to match with him, and immediately they found Rupert Grint and what's her name?
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson. Draco has the 4th most like screen he's a 4th most paid, but he had the less screen time, but he impacted so well.
Yeah, Tom Felton is great.
Even though he auditioned as Harry at first, I was like, you know what? You look squirrely. Read this line from Draco real quick.
Yeah,
perfect. Alan Rickman, rest in peace.
Rest in peace to a legend, man. Rest in peace.
I never thought anybody could embody something from a book, and you could they wrote what Snape's tone was in the book, and then he just like, oh, that's easy, I got this. I'm like,
and he didn't even want that part at first.
He didn't.
What did he want?
He didn't like that part until she told him how he was supposed to end up at the end. He was the only person who knew how Snape was supposed to, how he was supposed to be at the end.
I think that made him play the role a whole lot better. If you think about I don't want this role. So everything he did embodied the fact, because also in the movie, he didn't want to be a potions teacher. So you got him doing 2 things he did not want to do. So he just sitting there like, all right, bro. But I think my low key best casting is Draco's father.
Yeah, Jason Isaacs really. Man, I love how his weave deteriorates as the end of the movie. As we reach the end of the movie,
I call him Barbie doll.
Nah, look. That 20-inch bust down he had.
Yes, my weave.
Silk Sonic.
Silky. Even when he got mad, when Dobie flashed him and he got up, he said, "Boy, almost messed up my hair, boy."
Exactly.
Look, I blow dried this shit.
I live for the weave.
Jason Isaacs it's so crazy because they say he's the most friendliest person in the world, but he plays people's characters
behind the scenes. Yeah, I've been seeing behind the scenes.
Moved Harry out of Daniel out of the way, and he was like, "Oh, sorry."
Oh my God, but no, Harry Potter has one of the best casting directors. I don't know who did it. I don't know how many they had over the years, but they did a fantastic job in casting the original crew, because you had to find 3 people to carry your movies for 10 plus years.
Thanks.
That had to be a hard task to begin with.
And you know what? You know what I didn't know?
What?
Jason Isaacs is General Zhao in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I didn't realize that. Like facial wise, I didn't realize that.
You'll be very surprised when you hear about some of the voice actors in Avatar, like really a close ties to everything that we've seen. Because when I found that out, I was like, it makes sense because you was an asshole.
Yeah.
You played that role really well.
Yeah, you played an asshole real well, bro. Damn.
I think my favorite story about the casting was Fred and George, the twins that played them. Now, when I was a kid, I had already got bamboozled by Lindsay Lohan in Parent Trap. So I thought they bamboozled me again. I was like, oh, here you go, another kid with a green screen. He's not even 2 real brothers. Lies. Turns out they were brothers. But apparently they were in line ready for casting. All the twins there had on the same clothes. They looked at each other. It's like, damn, we're not wearing the same thing. Lily got out of line to go to the street, across the street to the store to get the same color shirt. Went in there. I think they said they didn't even really read off the script. They just was themselves. And then they was like, you know what? Perfect. But we're not gonna talk. We're only talking about the first 2, but we're not gonna talk about my sadness. But moving on.
Yeah.
Did my boy dirty. Anyway, that's happiness.
Back to the happiness of the first 2. I mean,
the first 2. Yeah, the first 2. Not
the first 2 just have this the purest form joy, and that's why I love to watch them every year.
Same.
I do love the first two, and Richard Harris really gives that vibe of the old wide wizard, the old wise the old wise wizard.
Oh,
wise wizard. Yes,
he definitely added a very, very wise but whimsical side. Cause he looked really old and wise, but then the man was childish.
Yeah,
in a sense, he was a little childish.
Yeah, he definitely gave that like in the second movie where he was just looking at Harry under the cloak, or he was just looking at them. Jason Isaacs was like,
"What the hell are you looking at, bro?"
Like, hey, yo, what you looking at, bro?
Harry, bro, you got a spell on your glasses? How can you see? But that man said,
Dumbledore knows everything.
But, okay, so
follow the spiders.
No, Ron,
out of Azkaban. I'll kill him.
Ron was the realest one, because honestly, two back-to-back movies where y'all send these kids to the damn woods. I'm sitting here like, Ron had the most sense out of everybody. He's like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, I'll be the same way. Why the hell?
I'm not going in there. It's the only way we can save the kid. Bro, I'm not, bro. There was a lot of spiders going into the woods.
Bro, Gabby does that to me all the time.
It's grown into my personality at this point.
But I definitely want to talk about, well, the Gabby knows is how they actually showed it in the deleted scenes, because in the book, when Harry first grows up and he's actually in the house, you start to see how he's actually treated. And people always complain until what was it, book 7, when they realize, oh, bro, you was only there because Petunia's their muggleness kept you mad, and Voldemort would never find you. I'm like, I think I would rather this man try to come find me every year than stay with these people. But hey, teach his own. Harry better than me, because I'd have been running around with Dudley with a wand behind his back, scaring the shit out of him until he finally left me alone.
Hey, facts.
But he did in the book. He did hit that man with abracadabra or whatever, and then Petunia threw something at him. So,
man, I would have loved to see that in the movies, bro.
But I think my biggest thing, well, to start the movie off, was the scene where the letters were coming out the the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Harry pissed me off as a kid when I saw that scene. Because I get it. You are jubilated, because in the books, they put the letters in the egg carton. They put the letters in these random places for him to find. Whatever. The moment you saw them letters shooting out, which turns out they actually did it practically, so that was a CGI, so give it up to them. They did their damn thing with that. But you got on top of the table like he was on The Price is Right, trying to catch the letters. I would have picked the first one up off the floor. I would have took off. And then the other dumb thing you did, you ran into your cupboard. It locks from the outside. I would have ran upstairs, or I would have ran out the door.
Hey, Harry at the time, he wasn't thinking. He was just like, oh, I just got a letter. He wasn't thinking. He got the little brain. He wasn't mature enough.
He was not. You're right, because when he first got the letter, I would have looked at that letter. I would have put it in my cupboard. Went in there, gave everybody else an email. Here y'all go. I'm going back to my room. Y'all got it. And then Harry's got a letter. Shut up. Why so loud?
What does that benefit you?
What did you gain?
Being an
asshole. You're going through the mail over here like, what is this? You should have.
I never understood that. I was like, this
is your cousin a hater.
Exactly.
A straight hater, bro. Like, that's why I love
y'all there.
7. No, he said 37, counting myself.
36.
My father, when he first saw that scene, he looked at me. He said, "I wish you would." I'm like, you see, we don't do that.
Hell no.
Have you seen him more recently? They play Dudley. He's really skinny now. He lost a lot of weight.
Down a lot. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, he was in Queen's Gambit. He lost a lot of weight.
Oh shit!
That show was really good. Yeah, that show was really good.
That's the show about the chess. The chess.
Yeah.
Okay. Anya Taylor-Joy.
I heard there was there was like little mixed reviews. Like some people said it was good. Some people just said it was like it took too long to develop. So I wanted to try it.
Clearly a show about
really
chess. I don't know.
I was about to say, like, how much more can you have it developed? Like, what, you want a whole bunch of drama and like,
there is a bunch of drama. That's the crazy part. It's a bunch of drama in a show about chess. It's a mini series as well. So
exactly,
it's not that long. I'll give it a chance.
No.
It's really good. It's got that one kid who always looks like he's 12. I forgot what his name is, but
I'm about to look it up now. You got me looking stuff up.
What is his name?
Queen's Gambit drama miniseries. Oh, she's in this.
Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thomas Brody Sangster, the one that played Benny.
You talking about the kid in Nanny McPhee?
Yeah, that kid.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, because he was on Game of Thrones too, wasn't he?
I don't know. I didn't watch that.
Me either.
Oh, never mind.
He was in Maze Runner.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I can see. He's 34 years old, but he look like he's 15.
Got a little baby face.
That baby face is strong. Even when he has a mustache, like he's pretending to be an adult.
Yeah. Cosplaying as an adult, like
he looks very untrustworthy. Moving on, they ain't got nothing to do with
me. He looks like he's wearing his dad's clothes. Like, little boy, who are you?
Boy, trying to sneak in somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm 21. I swear.
Like, please let me see your ID. Oh my gosh, Chamber of Secrets is actually one of my least favorite movies. When we were rewatching it recently, I realized that not much goes on in that movie.
Nah.
The movie is very slow. Yeah. And it's funny because I used to have that movie on DVD. I used to watch it with my grandpa all the time. But that movie goes by really slowly. It was like, oh my gosh.
I had it on VHS. Like, I won't say that I disagree, but I would say that I feel like it was paced in a way it was supposed to, because if you read the book, it took a lot of things to develop in the book. It took a long time for things to develop in the book. So it was like, imagine that in a book, you have to put it towards a movie. I think what I didn't like, and people hate me for this, because it's like, no, it makes sense. That school has been around for over 1,000 years, probably a little bit less than that.
Mm-hmm.
Why did it take 2 12-year-olds to find the Chamber of Secrets? It don't make sense to me. You had Dumbledore, who was the smartest wizard of all time. He had been there for over 100. He is old. He's like 170, however old he is. He's been there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me, 2 12-year-olds figured it out before you could. You said a girl died.
Valid point. I can't even argue with that.
A girl died in that bathroom, and they put 2 and 2 together immediately. Mona Myrtle's like, Mona Myrtle, how'd you die? Yeah, I came out the shower or the bathtub or whatever, and then 2 yellow eyes were staring at me from that sink, and bam. Nobody thought to go ask the girl who literally died in the bathroom while she was a ghost. Dumbledore could have went down there a long time ago. Hey, bro, what happened to you for real?
Yeah, for real. Because if she's a ghost in the bathroom, why didn't you just go and ask the ghost to in the bathroom? Because we know that she died and she never left that bathroom. So you know the girl who died in the bathroom, and she's the one that's in the bathroom. So he didn't ask the ghost that died in the bathroom that she died in the bathroom. How you died in that bathroom?
Hey, y'all that's watching, drink how many times she just said bathroom.
No, thanks, 100%.
I did the Tyler, the Creator meme.
I know.
Because like,
I know.
50, 60 years had passed. She's been in that bathroom since then. Mm-hmm. Nobody thought to go ask. All the kids probably complaining, hey, bro, there's a girl crying in that bathroom, and so we're not going to use it no more. Nobody thought, let's go check it out.
But I was like, everybody hates the teachers at Hogwarts because they don't be really doing their job well.
What really does their job is McGonagall.
I was about to say, Professor McNuggle.
Mm-hmm.
McGonagall does the work. Bless a Flitwick, never to be found until some BS happened.
Yeah.
Dumbledore is literally orchestrating everything, so we just got to let it slide.
You got Peeves.
Snape is trying to fix things in the background, but we always think he's a part of it. That's why I hate them kids.
We always be bullying somebody, though.
Every year, Snape did it. Okay, look, y'all was wrong the first time. Y'all was wrong the second time. How many more times y'all gonna be wrong with y'all prophecies? Y'all are terrible detectives.
Facts.
And let's not even talk about Trelawney because she is terrible at her job. She just be getting the right prophecies. She's not a good teacher. She's not a good teacher, but she's good at prophecies. It's crazy because the most important prophecy she be getting right, and then like she bad at her job though.
I mean, but it's like okay. Yeah, did y'all ever read Percy Jackson?
Oh yes,
okay,
I did.
I did.
That's
He
my
watched
second.
it, but I read it.
There you moving on. That was my second favorite book series after Harry Potter. But she's like the Oracle in there. Like you have to ask her something, or like the spirit has to envelop her for her to actually give you a prophecy. That's why I thought. That's why I realized she was. I'm like, yeah, you are trash as a teacher, and we know why Dumbledore's keep you around because when you do get schizophrenic and your CTE kick in, you come up with a bomb prophecy. So that is fine, but at the same time, her prophecy could have been easily misconstrued because it either could have been Neville, and it either could have been Harry.
Right.
But we know why Voldemort went after Harry. It was because he was a half-blood, just like him.
Half-blood.
Which technically, would he really be a half-blood?
Because he would marked him as his equal.
He was like a 1.5 blood. Well, no, his mama was Muggle, still born Muggle to Muggle. But either way, whatever.
Yeah.
Just imagine if Neville was a boy who lived. That would have been hilarious.
But
yeah.
Wait, he was half-blood, right? Wait, because it wasn't James pureblood?
James, I'm just saying, like, his mother was a witch. I know she was a Muggle that was a witch, but it's like, I'll be forgetting the blood thing actually makes sense. I'm like, bro, they were both witches and wizards. I forgot it's the blood thing that matters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd be so confused.
You forget that Neville's pure blood because he's just a klutz.
Yeah.
But he's still MVP. Like, free my man. Like, free him from all types of things. Neville was always been that guy.
Yeah, Neville's cool. He clutch.
Yeah.
He just, it takes people a long time to come into their own, and Neville was that person, especially with all the stuff he had to go through at home. Shame on them for not showing that in the movies because it is important.
They wanted to, but they knew they couldn't really do that in the movies because then at that point you have to create a whole half of a movie just for Neville because we got a little bit in Order of the Phoenix. He's like, yeah, she murdered or she tortured my parents.
Right.
Like, no, he didn't tell them that. They went to that hospital to go talk to Professor. What was that boy from the second movie? Lockhart.
Yeah,
Lockhart, because they messed up his mind when he tried to do that memory charm. So when he go talk to him about something, and that's when they saw Neville visiting his parents, who was looking crazy in a wheelchair because they crucialed the hell out of their mind. So I was like, y'all could have added that part to the movie.
Yeah. At the very
least, at that point, I could feel more emotionally involved into how Neville's feeling.
Yeah, rather than just knowing him as like a klutz and just like, oh, he's just one of them characters.
Yeah, bro. He's just scared of everything because he doesn't want to fail and end up like his parents.
Right. Which is understandable. True.
Very understandable.
That would mess me up too.
And another thing, oh wait, what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I kind of forgot what I was gonna say about Chamber of Secrets. It was something I don't like about Chamber is how they cut the movie for the non-extended cut because they just chopped out two whole important parts of that movie because and every time I watched the non-extended part, I'm like,
she gets so pissed, bro.
I'm trying to remember which part she's talking about because I think I know what she's talking about.
The part where Justin introduces himself to Harry as a half-blood, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm a half-blood, or not a half-blood. He introduces himself as a Muggle-born, and then later on, a few scenes after that,
get clapped.
Exactly. And then a couple scenes after that, you see a whole bunch of kids talking crap about Harry. They over there like, oh, Justin over here, he let it slip about Harry. He let all that shit slip about Harry. I mean, he let him slip. He let it slip to Harry that he is a Muggle-born, and they cut that scene too.
I would say this: the teachers, especially Dumbledore, as I said, he said everything had to happen the way it happened because Jesus. Harry was basically Jesus, but my thing is, Dumbledore could have explained, or somebody could explain to him, like, hey, bro, come here. He's new to this. This man just started speaking in Snake, and everybody's immediately ostracizing him. He's like, bro, we live in a magical world. This is not normal. No, bro, it's weird. So I was like, all right, somebody go tell this man what it is, because Hermione had to tell him. But you got everybody seeming that this man is like the second coming of Salazar Slytherin.
And I also don't think Hermione should have been the one to tell him. Like, why did Hermione know?
Well, she read books
in the movie, because like in the books, Ron told him.
Yeah, Ron was the one that told him, and she was. So I was like, it took the whole
Hermione
movie.
shouldn't have been the one to know. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in the movies that Hermione knew that she shouldn't have known.
It took the whole movie for Dumbledore to tell him, yeah, bro, you can speak Parseltongue because Voldemort can. Did you just find this out? Is this something you known this whole time? Because this has been good to know. Dumbledore was terrible. But once again, we're not going to get to that right now because we're still early in the movies. But we're going to just say Dumbledore was a terrible person. Moving on.
Master of withholding information. Where did you get that from? Mr. Gellert Grindelwald?
Oh yeah, he had to go away
your
on
old
business.
Boyfriend?
Voldemort is about to try to steal the Sorcerer's Stone, and Dumbledore had to go away on business. You fell for that? You fell for that, Dumbledore? You fell for that fake message?
On business?
You know somebody trying to steal the stone. You're like, you know what? I gotta go to Mystery Magic. You're an idiot. The Chamber of Secrets. We're gonna kick you out. Yeah, no. Well, we signed a paper. People are dying. I'm not going nowhere. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop me? Okay, no. He's petty. Dumbledore is petty. He said, y'all want me to leave? Fine. Everybody dying.
Mm-hmm.
And then when everybody started dying, then come to me. Like, bro, what? Help these children. Y'all literally say that Hogwarts is the safest place. No, it's not.
Nah, it ain't. It's the worst.
Right? It was Harry's words. He said, what could be safer than Hogwarts? Anywhere, honestly.
Anywhere. Because if you paid attention, like real close attention to the movie, this is what happens when we watch the movie 1,500 times. When Harry first was getting sorted in, and Dumbledore was like, the corridor left-hand side is out of bounds. No, he said that forbidden forest is forbidden. That corridor is out of bounds. If you don't wish to die a very painful, horrible death. Everybody had a. All right, that seems feasible. Harrison and
Daniel's face.
It's like, bro, what? What's this?
Every time I live for it. Daniel's face said, "What?
What?"
And Ron's face too. He was kind of like.
Ron was like, "Okay, y'all told me it was kind of crazy here, but y'all death."
Ron said,
Benito.
Y'all told me
Daniel for me.
Daniel said, he said, I'm supposed to be safe here, right? I'm safe here. But they also, as you said, they do omit a lot of things. And the thing that I did not like that they omit was the duel that they were supposed to have with Draco in the first book. I did not like that they missed out on that because that continued to show because we were like, oh, he just hates Draco because he made fun of Ron. No,
did that not count? Did that not count in the second one where they were in class or something? And
no, this was class.
No, that was class. In the first book, he sent him a letter. He's like, "Hey, bro, meet me and Crab in the trophy room. Meet me and Crab in the trophy room, and you bring your second. Me and your second go at it. Yada yada yada." So Ron and Harry's like, "Bet it's on site. Bet say less." They get there. Trap. They called Filch and said that students might be there to get them expelled because Draco was that vindictive. So that's where the beef started.
I'm getting so mad every single time I hear different stuff that gets left out. I get so annoyed. Oh,
yeah, it was bad because Harry. Let me know. Harry did not know a single. Harry did not know a single spell yet, but he said bet
for no reason because Harry hates bullies, but Harry low-key he's so sassy. He's so sassy.
Yeah.
He got on a broom. Give it here, Malfoy. No. Come get it from me. All right, bet. I'm going to get on this broom, bitch. I'm going to catch your ass. Watch this.
Harry, and then also he's expelled. Shit, me.
Man's the chosen one. This man literally looked like LeBron on a broom. That man 360 off that thing. 360 back on the broom. I'm like, he's never written this before.
Like that.
Like that. That man said one-handed Odell, 360 on the broom, caught up and did that shit. Like, did you flex?
He did. And he knew it too.
I never understood.
Hey, yo.
She said, yeah, let's not expel him. First round draft pick.
She said,
give him all the money.
She said,
she said, where the record book at? Was his father's? His father was a seeker. Yep, in his blood. Get it. Broke the rules for this man. They always first of all, they bought a broom for him. If that ain't favoritism, I don't know what is.
Well, she said, he never had a broom before.
He got money out the ass. Go in that man's vault and buy it for him. There was the richest person outside of Draco in that bitch.
Yes, that is true. I mean,
And y'all went and bought him a broom with school money? So disrespectful.
Yeah, it was.
Guess what? He's still out there Draco on that damn broom.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. You'll never catch me, Potter.
He'd be like,
I can and I will.
He loved
with my broken arm.
He loved that boy's last name. That was that P. That P came out so strong. It's like through the gut diaphragm.
From the depth of his soul.
Potter.
I was like, you know who his friends were. They call him Harry. They call him Potter. They not with him. Well, except for Cedric.
Not scared.
Except for Cedric. Recipe Cedric.
Hey, man. We haven't even gotten
not there yet.
Hufflepuff gang.
They finally gave Hufflepuff some clout. They said, yeah, we're just gonna take that right back.
Yeah, they said, yeah, chop your head off.
All right, Prisoner of Azkaban in 2004, and the book was in 1999, which was directed by Alfonso Cuarón.
I'm about to look at
it.
I'm sorry.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Directed by... Watch me have a hard time saying this. Oh, Cuarón.
There you go.
Italian brother. Yeah, they had to get...
Yeah, Cuarón. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, there y'all go. I'm sorry. Screenplay by Steve Kloves again, and now we have Gary Oldman.
Yeah, legend.
Love it.
Goat.
Michael Gambon as Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Also a goat.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Jason Isaacs. We didn't talk about Dobby in the last one, but you know,
we can circle back when we get to.
I was about to say we can circle back to Dobby. And where the hell was Dobby in the rest of the movies? Let's just talk about it. Like Dobby was supposed to be there more often. Like, Dobby was there for like 2 seconds, and then like
that boy said, "I's free."
He said, "I'm gonna live my best life."
I'm gonna go live my best life.
Shoes.
That boy came back with the Yeezys. It was like, "What's good with y'all? What y'all talking about?"
Came back suited and booted.
He said, "Oh, we about to hold him out for us again." Bet, say less. I'm on the way.
Dobby is free.
So, Prisoner of Azkaban was the first in the series to use mostly real-life locations with sets built in Scotland and scenes in London.
Yep, I remember that. And that's when you actually start to realize that the Harry Potter logo started changing colors. Was around Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yep.
And that's when it started getting. It was like nice and gold. It's like, oh, this is nice. Then it turned bronze. It's like, wait, it's getting dark. It's getting darker.
The tone had shifted.
And of course, Alfonso did the fade in transitions.
Very well.
Iconic.
I love the intro. That's one of my favorite things about
the Lumos was that intro with Lumos. Like it kind of showed what he was about to do and like the darkness of it, because I think that's what it portrayed. Was like it kept going from light to dark, and I think that's what it was like. He was showing like, there's a tone shift now. It's like there's some light, and then all of a sudden just straight darkness. I'm like, boy, you cooked. I was like, cooked really well with this. I love it.
Lumos Maxima. And like some people like try to complain about the fact that Harry used a spell outside of school and blah 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 blah. I was like saying, like, who cares? Who cares?
They said it was homework. They literally said in the book, like, you can't technically do spells, but if it's part of your homework and it's part of curriculum, then yes, but you can't use it in front of the muggles and use it on anybody.
I'm about to say, it's at school. What are we talking about?
He got to do his homework somehow, because what y'all expect this man to do?
Exactly.
He already can't talk to his friends.
I'm already in jail here. Like, what you expect me to do?
I also wish, like, not really circling back, because this is like the first time, like the second time we see him in the bedroom. I wish they would have actually showed in the first movie of them giving him the bedroom. Because a lot of people thought, oh, they so nice giving bedroom. No, they gave him the bedroom because they kept sending letters to the cupboard. And they was like, all right, you know what? Let's calm him down. Let's calm everything down. Here, you can have Dudley's second bedroom.
I was about to say, it's not like it's like Dudley's second bedroom.
He was like, wow, y'all being so nice. No, they thought the letters would stop coming or they wouldn't know he was in there. And they still knew.
No, they still knew.
Dummies.
If they knew he was in the cupboard, I don't know why you didn't think they would know he was in a different bedroom now.
Right.
They knew he was in a fucking cupboard.
Exactly.
Also, give it up to the aunt for finally letting us see Harry crash out. We love to see it. We saw his mental like ability and his emotional instability starting to kick in, thanks to Voldemort, because man, also did not realize that was the actress that played
Trunchbull. It took me so long.
Because she was bigger. In Matilda, she was like stocky, but in this movie, she was just.
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't makeup? She was that big?
No, yeah, she got bigger.
No, I think
damn.
I thought it was.
Was it? I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I'm not talking about. Of course, I'm not talking about the bloating scene. I'm talking about when she was just regular schmegular, you know.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that was makeup. I think she actually just got that big, but I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, who cares?
Right.
Like,
oh wow, she looks old. No, yeah, she was that big. Yeah, she got that big.
Gotcha.
I'm looking at it now. But not like that was perfect because it's like you can see Vernon kind of feeling for Harry for a second. That's why he's like, "Hey, bro, go ahead. I think you need to go to bed," because she was starting to fire off like bad.
I would have gotten that mad too.
She called your mom a bitch, and then said your dad was a drunk. Yeah. And at that moment, Vernon was like, "Harry, go upstairs." He said, "I will sign that form for you
if you just go upstairs before you body this woman."
And she called her a bitch. He said, "Oh God, I just wanted." He said, "Shut up." And here go Dudley. This TV show was amazing.
Yeah, he was just smacking.
I'm minding my business this time.
That whole scene.
I love him getting smacked in the face with them buttons. That shit is hilarious. Oh shit!
No, that's when you also saw that Harry was really about it. That man Vernon tried to stop him from leaving. You bring her back. You bring her right. No, when they go grab him, hey bro, get your hands on me. Get your hands on me. Back up.
Yeah.
Back up. Yeah. Back up. I was like, I was so happy. I was like, yeah, nah. He said his game. He said, nah, back up.
Play with me if you want to.
He said, they won't let you back in school. I love the Night
was one of my favorites.
Yeah. That's
we were watching that movie, and I quoted literally most of this movie because I've seen Prisoner of Azkaban way too many times for it to be healthy. What you fell over for?
Yeah, bro, your buddy is not going 150 miles per hour. He's not going 50, and then bobbing and weaving through. Like, bro, how are you driving like this?
I mean,
take it away, Ernie.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
It's going to be a bumpy ride.
The pea soup.
No, who was that random ass black character in that movie? They just kept posting it for the most darkest things.
Not that guy.
I always say, why every time something get dark, y'all let him say it? It's kind of racist.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
it's one of the darkest omens in our world.
And he
like trying to catch smack. He was trying to smoke with your bare hands.
He's gonna be breaking the fourth wall. Who is he? What house is he in? Never is he a transfer? Never saw that man ever again.
At
Where
all.
did he come from?
He said, "I'm just here for the dark place, and I'm all right. I'm good. Mom, Dad, I'm head out."
That boy, they record that man's scene 5 minutes for each one. It's like catching smoke with your bare hands. Once again, who are you? Where did you come from? Like, this is the second time you've spoken out of turn. Who is this man?
Man, somebody should have at least done this when he was talking. Yeah.
You know what it would have been? It would have been Seamus.
I hate Seamus. We don't speak to that. We don't speak to his name.
Yeah, Seamus.
Leave him alone, man. He redeemed himself later on, bro.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Thanks.
Shit, this is the most turncoaty motherfucker I've ever seen. I can't stand Seamus.
Listen to him and me too much, bro. That wasn't his fault.
He need to get off his mother titty and shut up.
Oh, come on. Ron turned coated too for a little because he got jealous.
Yeah, because he got jealous. But he didn't change his like
twice.
normal opinion. Yeah, but he didn't change his like overall political opinion of Harry.
No, he didn't. But he still was mad at that man for no reason. We're not there yet. Moving on.
Yes.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
We'll get to all of that. Yes, back to Prisoner of Azkaban. Like Harry, I'm just saying, Ron, when it comes down to it, is really like that number one. Ron's standing on his bad foot, standing on his bad leg, talking about you gonna come through me. You want to kill him. You want to kill me first. Which why they gave that to Hermione in the movie, I don't know.
I don't know, but to each his own. They're trying to trick us the whole time in the book. Harry and Hermione gonna be the one together. Yeah, no, I see the sexual tension between them other two. They ain't slick. I was like, y'all ain't slick. Have these kids live in the same dorm at a certain age? Stop it. But I do and don't like the fact that I do like the fact that Ron's father was the one to tell him about Sirius. But I don't like the fact you told him about Sirius, but then you left so much up for interpretation. You literally said, hey man, he used to run with Voldemort. And yeah, just promise you won't go look for him. Why would I go look for somebody I want to? What? Now you got Harry sitting there like, okay, so there's a killer on the loose. Apparently he wants to kill me, but I can't go after him. Somebody explain this to me. So what does that do for Harry? Makes him go and try to find out answers, which got him in more trouble.
Facts.
So I was like, I hate when it's like some of the adults in Harry Potter were just stupid. Because I'm like, did you run this by? Did Dumbledore tell you to tell him? Or you just told him because you thought you was being a good father figure? Y'all both trash. Remus was the better father figure out of all of y'all. Moving
this
on.
Is the best, honestly. Why Harry didn't name one of his kids after Remus, I don't know. Yeah. After those trash names he tried to give his children.
Man.
Why Ginny didn't take over naming them kids, I don't know.
Albus Severus Potter.
Albus Severus. That gotta be the most ugliest name, man. Albus Severus. Yeah, you know me.
That sounds terrible. You sound like you deserve to be in Slytherin, my boy.
Yeah, Albus Severus.
He did get sorted. He
was in Slytherin, yeah.
That book was awful. I'm not gonna talk about that, but that's just gonna make me. Yeah,
we're not gonna speak on it.
I used that to put a lamp on top of after I was finished with it.
Yeah,
I do still want to go see the play, but I did not care for the book whatsoever.
Oh no, I'm good.
I just want to go for the experience.
I don't because did you read the book?
I did read it, and I was sitting here like, okay, this is not a book about Harry. I don't want to read this, but I'm going to read it because I know Harry.
This is fan fiction.
Yeah, I was like,
that belonged on Wattpad. That didn't.
I said, J.K. Rowling, transphobic as whiteness. No, all right, I don't want to read it.
No, she didn't write it.
I don't want to read it no more. I was like, I still finished it, but I was like,
she definitely did write it. When you read like the outside, you can see that like she gave the licensing to 2 other people to write that. Like they didn't, like she didn't write that. And you can tell because somebody who clearly didn't read Harry Potter wrote that. Because let me just ask you this. How does somebody like Voldemort have a child?
Yeah, I'm somebody who's he messing on at that point in his time?
It was supposed to be Bellatrix. But like how somebody like Voldemort who don't have a nose, who don't have ears, you can't tell me. Yeah, you can't tell me that he has a pee-pee. You can't tell me.
I was about to say something, but I'm like, I'm gonna keep it PG.
I don't believe he has a booty hole.
He didn't have a ding ding. He didn't have a.
Never mind.
He didn't have a ding ding.
I don't
believe
it.
Like, come on
I don't believe
it. Oh my god! Look,
I don't
believe it either. I'm like, this man probably asexually got her pregnant, budding or some other form, and pregnant her through magic because that's all.
Hell no!
No, because
I was like,
no.
He's like this.
You know
anti-Jesus.
You know why? Because these are the words that he said to Sirius. I mean, not Sirius. Snape, yes. He said, only I can live forever. Okay, somebody who wants to create a legacy like that. Somebody who only wants to who wants to be immortal.
Literally
doesn't want children.
Broke himself into all those Horcruxes.
Right.
All them pieces.
He is literally changing his whole body into a snake, less human like. He doesn't want like a legacy in the form of a child. No.
That man thought that they
He
thought they were cooking
is
with
the
that.
legacy.
He's the full
He is his own legacy. He does not want a child. That's not how that works.
The full embodiment of a narcissist.
Exactly.
Like what?
Exactly.
What are we talking about here?
A person like that doesn't love. They don't want a kid. No.
So we're gonna ask the elephant in the room question, because I remember asking this question myself and nobody wanted to answer me back in the day, and then everybody on Twitter's blowing it up. How long did Fred and George have the Marauders map?
Well, during my times of research, I've seen that they possibly had it for about like 2 to 3 years. But the real question is,
what I'm about to. Okay, there we go. I'm about to say you froze for a second. I wasn't sure, but I was like, you know what my next question is, right?
What? Where did they get it?
No. We already knew where they got it from. But you tell me for 2-3 years when they was just going through that map, looking through it, they didn't notice that Peter Pettigrew was running around with Ron the whole time?
Well, there's what I found out was that the Marauders don't show up on the map.
So why did they show up in the third movie?
They don't they just did that for the movie. They don't show up on the map.
Look, I don't remember that in the book.
You're right. You're about to get pissed.
Look, right, because I remember that slightly, because at the same time I'm thinking, like, in the movie, like, yeah, the book, people want to omit the book, but in the movie, this man Harry was munching. Ron had a little nightmare. He said, "Yeah, man, go back to sleep." Looking through the map, he said,
"Hold up now."
And he
said, "This name is familiar." So I'm like, so this whole time I was like, in the movie universe, I'm like, these men had the map for 3 years, and there was another grown man just walking around Ron. It was like, I probably messed up, probably a glitch in the system. AI messed it up. Something. That really pissed me off. I'm like, this whole time y'all knew. Nobody said nothing, but I said the entire movie was based on adults not giving information correctly.
Right.
Yeah. The entire movie. Because Snape being petty, trying to convince the kids that Lupin was a damn werewolf, you're trash. He's doing his best. He's doing the best he can.
Right.
Lupin,
turn to page 394.
Turn to page 394. Man, so that's Quidditch tomorrow, and turn the page. Stupid bitch. But you had Lupin that tried to tell him stuff, but he really couldn't, because probably by the behest of Dumbledore again. Dumbledore probably has been telling adults to withhold information from Harry this entire time. Because a lot of this could have been solved if this man just knew a little bit more every movie. I feel like that's kind of the case. Because if you, as I said at the beginning of the movie, Ron's dad said, "Hey, bro, this man's trying to kill you. I can't tell you why, but don't go looking for him." This is the same kid that went to go find a Chamber of Secrets and find a Sorcerer's Stone in the past 2 movies. You think this man's not about to go find this man either?
Exactly.
Why not open the door for him to do stupid shit?
He want to go on an adventure all the time.
All he heard was there's a prisoner on the loose and a killer on the loose. The Mr. Magic brought it up to him, and now Ron's dad. Now he's like, what's this got to do with me?
Fudge is useless as hell, too.
We're not going to talk about him. That's basically the American government. That's basically the American government. We're not going to talk about that.
Right? We'll get there in Order of the Phoenix.
We'll get there when that happens, because that's literally American government.
Bad.
He was just terrible.
Bad.
So every movie is always Harry going off a whim or going off speculation because nobody explained the entire story to him. Mm-hmm. So if you just went to school knowing there was a killer on the loose, I think all the events still would have happened, but instead he would not have been finding himself in a lot of those situations. The time turner, yeah, that could have killed him. Dumbledore just said, "Hey, yeah, just go back in time and just fix all this. Y'all got it."
Right.
Can you come with us? Nah, y'all got it.
Yeah.
Dumbledore's terrible.
Go.
It's like, you can help. He was like, I'm gonna go back to my chambers, go eat my candy. Y'all got it.
Not that my candy.
I swear that movie was so amazing, but it was like, can y'all help this young boy? He's about to crash out. Mm-hmm. He just found out how his parents got killed, like legitimately got killed this time, and nobody's there for him.
And honestly, there's so much going on with that movie. Oh my gosh. Like, him finding out about his parents being betrayed, and then him, like, I'd be messed up after that too. Just like that the parents were betrayed, and then you thinking that it was actually like your godfather, like that.
Absolutely.
And then you find out that the teacher that you've been trusting is actually helping that person, and then you're just like, well, dang, can I trust anybody?
Nope.
Every time things get explained to him is in time of heightened senses. Like, now y'all are yelling at Harry to listen to y'all while he got a wand pointed at Sirius. Snape got a wand pointed at Remus. Remus got one pointed at Snape. I'm like, this could have been all explained.
Honestly.
For real.
Literally, just give everybody 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
And then as you said, everything was happening so much because not only that, this man was also trying to figure out how to fight off Dementors. This man couldn't play a Quidditch match without getting his soul sucked. Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. No Diddy.
Man doing this no Diddy shit. Oh my gosh, I hate that shit. I hate that shit, bro. Oh my gosh.
I think this is not happening organically.
Exactly. Everybody's forcing it. Damn.
But no, that was another obstacle he had to deal with outside of trying to figure out why somebody was trying to kill him, why this person betrayed his parents, and then also I got to face these dark demonic figures that are supposed to be here to protect us, but I got so much depression. They love me, so
yeah.
And did Dumbledore help him? No.
Nah.
It's our boy Remus.
Yep.
Once again, the best father figure this man had outside of Sirius. People like Sirius was there for a movie, and that was it. Like, keep it a band. I love Sirius, but like he wasn't really there.
But was he really there in the books though?
He was there more in the books.
He was there more in the books, but still, it was still in a like. Think about it. Like, he was there when he helped him during the Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix.
He was like helping more, a little bit more.
Yeah, he was helping a little bit more, but it's still like Remus was that father figure in the movie, like present physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody else was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Nobody else was helping him. Nobody else was talking to him like a normal person.
Facts.
Because when
Sirius sent him more letters in the books too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give it to Sirius for trying to be there, as much as he can, while being on the run before he was acquitted. But Remus, as far as like a figure in the book, like throughout all the movies, he was the only one that was actually there helping Harry through all this. That's the one person who actually knew his parents really well. Yeah. Outside of Dumbledore, but Dumbledore was not talking to this man ever.
I was trying to separate myself because I love you so much, Harry.
I'm like, McGonagall, Flitwick, all y'all people could have found a way to bring some happiness to him. Like, talk to him about his parents, like the memories of his parents. Y'all all taught them. Help him. He is hurting.
Help me. Help me.
Instead, y'all gossiping on the second floor of the Three Broomsticks. Like, oh my God, can y'all believe that Sirius got out? I can't believe what he did to the Potters.
Harry over there, like, what they do? What they do?
What they do?
Harry, like,
Peter Pettigrew. And then he said, if I see him, I'm gonna kill him. Harry, relax. Calm down. You're not built like that yet. You're almost there, but you're not like that. We ain't even learned about unforgivable curses yet. Relax.
That's next year.
That's next year, but you definitely blasted the hell out of Snape, though. Let's give him that. That Expelliarmus it was supposed to be
it also wasn't his wand. I was about to say that also wasn't his wand, and somebody else's wand can do that to you because you're not. It doesn't respond to you the same way.
That man, it's supposed to be a disarming spell. That man disarmed that man's soul from his body for a second.
You're like,
everybody's like, you just attacked the teacher. He ain't gonna remember. He fine.
He said, you just attacked Snape. I just attacked Snape. Settle down. It's not the same thing.
You attacked the teacher. Hermione, shut up. Y'all explain yourselves right now. I'll do the same to y'all right now. Somebody speak up. Turn that man back from a rat to a human. Imagine noticing that. Like, your pet has been a whole killer this whole time. You just in there like,
Well, Scabbers. Well, it wasn't really Scabbers. Scabbers my rat. Scabbers my rat. Well, he's not really a rat, but he was a rat. First he was my rat, then he was my brother Percy's rat, and then my mom gave him to me after he got Percy. I was like, Ron,
And now
shut
he's
up.
Peter Pettigrew. And
look, Crookshanks almost saved us from like four movies.
Yes, Crookshanks was on his ass.
On his ass the entire time. We never knew why. Crookshanks like, no, there's something wrong with this little mom. I don't know what it is, but he got to go.
Turn it into Tom real
and
quick.
so much more in the books too, because Crookshanks was on him in the books more,
a whole lot more. And I was just thinking, I'm like, man, you really want to escape prosecution that bad that you literally was a pet for like 12 years.
And a pet rat at that.
And a rat.
Well, I mean, that was his
yeah, that was his animagus form. But still, like, you in this man's pockets, you in places you ain't supposed to be. Like, did you ever pop out of your animal form to damn stretch a little bit and then go like,
you nasty.
You was scary little, you punk.
It was fitting for him though. It was fitting for him.
It was. And Harry better than me, because when they was about to kill him and Harry's like, no. I mean, I get it. They said the truth would have died with him. I'm like, man,
that's fair.
Man.
He care about Sirius. Off rip, he was like, I want Sirius to be free.
Yeah. You like me? Go ahead, take care of that. We'll step out. I'm already wrong. Let's go. What? Let's go. Handle it. And then we can talk about you being my godfather. Handle it.
Semantics is later.
Look, I would have been turning more and more into Voldemort early on in him, because I would have been sick and tired by the end of the third movie. At this point, I'm like
Harry Potter.
Yeah, next turn, I'm like, bro, relax.
I be feeling that. My neck be hurting like that. Like, I feel you, Harry.
But nah, he went through too much in the first 3 books. As I said, I would have crashed out before all of that. Before Goblet of Fire, I'd have been on go. Draco would have said something to me, I would have punched him in his mouth by myself.
That made a pop right there. Oh my, that was getting it.
Yeah, they were in the HBCU bag.
They was in their bag with that one. Yeah, they definitely got an HBCU band member for that.
Goblet of Fire, 2005.
My favorite one.
Hufflepuff gang. I had to say it.
The book
it's my only representation.
In 2000. Oh my gosh. And I only have one representation too, so I feel you.
But yours
Luna
is so
my
lovable.
only representation.
Luna's amazing.
Luna is aspired, so
she's the best, man.
So this was directed by Mike Newell, and of course the screenplay by Steve Kloves. And we get Robert Pattinson. We get Mr. Pattinson for Cedric Diggory. Ray Fiennes, of course, as Voldemort. And Timothy Spall is back as Peter Pettigrew.
He is amazing.
Yeah.
The dude who plays Voldemort, when I found out it was also the dude from The Menu.
Yeah, Ray Fiennes.
That threw me off, because I'm like, okay, I can see the shades of Voldemort even in this movie, and it's frightening.
I was thinking about
seeing Voldemort with the nose.
Yep.
I was thinking about seeing The Menu.
It was
Watch it.
Yeah,
it was very interesting.
Okay.
I watched it on a flight one time. I was like, let me see what it's all about. It was very interesting.
Because sometimes, like, I don't know what's going on with these trailers, but they don't really hit for me.
They don't. Yeah. That's why you got to read a synopsis, but don't read too much. Mm-hmm. And you gotta just find it in yourself. Like, you have one of them days where you're not watching anything. Like, man, nothing on. There's nothing on.
It was a very interesting concept, especially with the food mixed with the kind of tension of the movie. Mm-hmm. It was very weird concept, but I was really messing with it, and I really like the dude. I forgot what his name is. That plays Tony. And I love that actor.
It was a very interesting movie for sure.
Yeah,
but I will say Goblet of Fire is one of my favorites, but it was also one of the most left out movies out of the entire series, because it's like y'all left. The Goblet of Fire is the second biggest book after Deathly Hallows, I think.
Definitely, yeah.
If I'm not wrong.
Sheesh.
Y'all
Order of the Phoenix is big too.
Yeah. Y'all omitted the entirety of the Quidditch World Cup. I was like, imagine going to a movie, you think you're about to see this in real life. Nah, next scene.
I will say, I think that it was smart for them to leave out the Quidditch World Cup, but I think it was dumb of them to leave out most of the actual events of the they made
Cup.
No, I just said it was smart for them to leave out the World Cup. I think it was dumb of them to leave out the Triwizard Tournament. Like they made it seem kind of dull. I feel like the Triwizard Tournament to me seemed kind of dull. Like especially like I feel like they should have went through each of the Triwizard champions actually doing their actually doing their event.
Wasn't Goblet of Fire one of the longest ones too? The longer ones?
I actually don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm thinking it was because I'm thinking that's one of the reasons why they left out a lot of shit. Goblet
the movie
of Fire
was 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I think that was one of the longest running Harry Potter movies. See, they actually have it in order.
I actually have a thing that actually has all the movies together. Yeah. The longest one
Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, which is 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, Goblet of Fire is the second one with 2 hours and 37 minutes. But they're all about 2 hours and 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
At most. It's actually not that long.
It just seemed all the movies always seem long because I think it was just how good they were to me. Like it paced so well.
Yeah, and these are all the extended cuts that I'm looking at too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 hours and 41 minutes being the extended cut of Chamber of Secrets, and 2 hours and 37 minutes being the extended cut of Goblet of Fire.
Who agreed for everybody to grow their hair out for this movie? I just wasn't all the boys literally all just got straight manes and mullets in this movie. And I'm like, who agreed to this?
No cut this year, y'all.
Like it's supposed to be like everybody's getting older. Everybody's like, teenagers and
I'm getting tired. Dean Thomas still don't have a hairline.
I'm getting tired of people equating the haircut to age. Like it's just a haircut.
True.
It depends. Like sometimes you just can't pull it off. I think it depends.
Well, I think if you think about it from our perspective, like like our community, like I remember for a while my dad wouldn't let me grow my hair out until I got older because he assumed I wouldn't take care of it or something like that, or assumed like, oh, but you know how long it takes to take care of your hair, or what you need to do to take care of your hair? Nah, keep it short. Because I remember some parents, I know some kids whose parents were like, nah, you ain't old enough to grow your hair out yet. Some people are like that.
No, yeah.
But Dean Thomas still not having a hairline. Still pissing me off in these movies.
Yes, there's that. See, and Dean didn't have one in Order of the Phoenix either. Like it's just all over the place.
And then the one who did the Quidditch announcing never got a retwist, and I'm sitting like, can y'all just don't care? All the black girls had straight backs. They had straight backs, ponytails, heat damage. Yeah, look, you looking at it, ain't you?
I'm just thinking about it because I know which kid you're talking about.
No, Harrison is looking at it.
The point, Gryffindor. I was thinking they're talking about.
Harrison is looking at that strong.
They leave Slytherin 90 to 30.
That man never had a retwist, bro. I promise you, I never saw that man with a retwist. And Harrison looking at Dean. Look at his hairline. Yep,
it looked like a chewed up microphone.
It looks like my hat right now.
But if this was chewed up, that too mixed with this type of texture. That's what that is. This is what this is.
Like I'm looking at this picture of him standing with Harry and Ron. I'm like, they did not care. I'm like, bro, y'all saw this. It's like, that's fine. That's how black people hair is supposed to look.
And I was about to say, and this is why black makeup artists and stylists and barbers are important in Hollywood. Do you not see? Nah. For y'all that's watching, please look up Dean Thomas and you don't even gotta like click on it. You can just scroll sideways and be like, oh nah. Like there's a
and then some of the black girls, I'm looking at this screenshot, some of the black girls got heat damage. Their hair's not really done. They just got every black girl I'm looking right now have their hair pulled back in a ponytail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a standard.
Damn it!
Unfortunately,
damn it!
That was just, you didn't click. Damn it!
He's looking at it so bad.
You gotta stop, bro. There's a certain time you just gotta stop doing it.
Yeah, but there we
go.
Huh?
I'm getting Dean. Hold on. Here we go.
And there you go.
There we go.
Why you gotta put? Like I said, a chewed up microphone. That's just.
Does he have a hairline now?
He does.
Can we look that up?
Well, of course he does. He wouldn't do that to himself.
No, type in Victor Crumb. Please look at this man fade. I'm sick of this. Why is his hairline so straight?
Wait, this is Victor Crumb.
Look at that man hairline.
Look at that.
Hey, boy, that boy turned up when he got older. But nah, look at the Victor Crumb picture.
You can't do that. You cannot do that to this Siberian dude. I'm sorry, not Siberian. I don't know what his name is, but he looked Russian.
Bulgarian in the book.
Okay, Bulgarian. You cannot do that to this
bun.
You
can't. That's what Rita Skeeter said. I'm just repeating what she said.
Look at his hairline. Why is it straight? He got a fade.
He does. You can't do that.
Who was his barber?
The barber that said "screw it" with
Igor Kokarov.
All right. All right, that's enough out of you.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the black girl's name? Wasn't it like Angelina?
Angelina Johnson, yeah.
Yeah. Angelina.
Hey, give it up to Fred. Fred liked the chocolate women. That boy said, he said, I can't pull nobody watch this. Angelina, hey, trying to go dance with me? Say less. Then she look good with her hair like that. See, look at
she's not bad.
Look at the heat. No, go. Yeah, they did recast her. They did recast her.
Oh, okay.
But they got somebody darker. Okay.
But look at the heat damage. Not in that picture. That second picture.
This one. Oh yeah. When he was asking her to the dance.
Yeah, when he asked, look at the heat damage. They had to do her hair because it was the ball, and you didn't even see her. I don't remember seeing her in the damn the scene.
No. Oh no!
Look at the heat damage. Oh, poor baby.
I was just about to say, you took the words right out of my mouth, bro.
Look, click on that one. Look at the girl on the right.
Oh no.
They were wrong for that.
Oh God.
They are wrong for that. Wrong. Completely wrong.
No.
That's what she look like now. She older. She look good. You go, girl. See, look, straight back. All black girls' hair, straight back, slicked. That's not even Cantu either. I don't even know what they use.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Lord.
She aged really well. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She aged really well. But yeah, that heat damage was something else. Poor baby. They did not care. Look at Fred with his black queen. Yes, sir. That boy said, I don't discriminate.
Exactly. I'm a Weasley, damn it. I stand up for my Weasleys, yeah. Us Weasleys don't care.
I'm looking at the picture of them at the ball now, Harry and Ron. Ron really got one of the baddest ones, and he just was hating the entire time.
He was with Parvati Patel, or no? He was with
he was with Pat. Was that Padma or Parvati? He was with.
He was with one of them.
Padma. Padma was the youngest one, wasn't she?
Yeah, they were twins. I don't know.
Oh.
I thought they were.
No, either way, he had one of the baddest ones in the school, and he was just sitting there mad. I'm like, bro, you are sick out of your mind.
He was sour grapes.
That's what I'm saying.
Sour grapes.
Hard fumble.
He was just
and ran back for a touchdown. And then they
cut the scene from they had me salty. The regular cut of that movie makes me salty because they done cut the scene where Igor Kokarov is in the little thing with his little tattoo.
Yep, and they had that whole conversation. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Harry's just standing like, and then Ron is over here. I mean, not Ron. What's his name? Snape is like, you're making polyjuice potion. I mean, that's a whole key point of the movie. He over here talking about, you're making polyjuice potion. Don't lie to me. Don't be stealing from my stores. Wait, what did you find?
I'm about to say.
I just found Padma Patel's like the actress that played her, what she looks like now.
Hey, bro, hold on.
No, I'm just gonna look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Lord, I don't know when that was, but Lord, he fumbled back.
Oh
my God!
Oh, she looked good.
No,
she looked good.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. She was already good looking back then. So
she was.
So you can't.
But she a Instagram baddie. What is this?
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
Yeah, for real.
Not surprised.
Like,
Oh,
Harrison, you see that?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
Crazy.
I'm looking at it right here. Yeah, I'm looking at it up close right here.
How old is she now?
She is.
Oh, that's
crazy.
She's
10 years older than her, so 36.
She look damn good. You go, girl.
She look like in her 20s. She look like she in her 20s.
She gassed all the way up. Hey. I'm scared to see what Pavarti looked like because she was cute, but like I feel like she.
Let's see.
She's not bad.
She's not bad. I think that makeup is just bad in this bitch. Yeah, she got them dark eyes. Is like it's scaring me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Ron fumbled bad. Like I knew.
I always felt that way.
I felt that way immediately. I'm like, Ron, you are complaining too much right now, and I feel like you're not being grateful enough.
He was on his harum.
Harry hit a last second shot, buzzer beater.
Yeah,
got you a baddie. His was okay, but he got you a baddie, and you were just saying there like, Hermione and Victor. Then, bro, you should have
stopped making fun of her and just ask her your damn self, bro.
You should have asked her. You see, let your pride get in the way. That's your fault.
Yeah, pride is a killer.
Pride is the devil.
Mm-hmm. And they really fumbled Hermione's like glow up.
They did.
Well, part of the problem is Emma Watson made them fumble her glow up because she didn't want to do her look properly. Mm-hmm. Like she made them not do her hair frizzy. Like you know how her hair was frizzy in the first movie? After that she was like she didn't want to do her hair frizzy like that anymore. And they stopped doing it like that.
Boo.
Yeah, for real.
I'm trying to figure out why they gave her so much power. Like you playing this role, girl. You about to glow up.
They gave her them nice luscious L'Oreal curls that she had on her head. Because she was looking like Hagrid at one point in the first movie.
Exactly. It was like that's how it's supposed to look.
They were matching.
And then by Half-Blood Prince, it was easy, beautiful cover girl.
Hermione.
You weren't supposed to look like that.
Exactly. She was supposed to have them buck teeth.
She's supposed to be black. No, I'm just playing.
She's black in the play.
Now, they said in the book, JK's like, I didn't say whether or not she was white or black. I said she had really curly hair and buck teeth. I never gave a race. Everybody's like, you know what? It sounds like 4C.
I love it.
It sounds like 4C.
Complete dynamic change from that point. Boy, you think them letting Annabeth and Percy Jackson be black would have been bad? Boy, let them have did that back in the day.
Yeah. Hey,
none of my business. Moving on.
True.
Annabeth being black was actually like I loved it.
I loved it. I love the choice, and I like the fact that Rick Riordan came out and was like, "Look, I chose her. Y'all got a problem with it? Too bad. Don't watch it.
Mm-hmm. You can go back and watch that awful movie.
We're not going to talk about that. That's on the same. That's in the same boat as Avatar. Well, no, it's not. I can tolerate the first movie because I was happy to see it as a kid because it was one of my favorite books. The second one, that was Avatar level.
Oh man, Sea of Monsters was so bad.
That was Last Airbender level for sure. I was like,
yeah,
y'all really want? I was like, M. Night Shyamalan. That's not even M. Night Shyamalan. I was like, but the producer was on my hit list with M. Night Shyamalan. I was like, if I ever see M. Night in person,
thank you. I'm so glad I found another.
M. Night is really a crapshoot. There's only like 3 good M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Person like this because I'm so
one of them is Split.
Yeah, Split's are really good.
That's
and mainly because of James McAvoy's acting. It's just crazy.
He's absolutely incredible. Yeah, if I see him in person, I might slap him.
And I think
why would I watch the show? I don't need to watch the show to make a movie. I'm like,
I think M. Night Shyamalan's daughter is directing a Dakota Fanning film as like her debut film. Yep.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
Dakota Family movie?
Yeah.
The new one that's coming out?
Mm-hmm. She's directing that.
Now, I do want to see his new movie about that killer at that concert. That looks very interesting.
That looks iffy to me.
It looks iffy, but it looks interesting enough for me to be like, you know what? I'll go take a look.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of my boredom movies that I'll see.
There was something I was gonna say about Goblet of Fire, but I kind of forgot what it was gonna be.
Was it about the actual Triwizard tournament or before that?
No, the try. Oh, I was saying that the Triwizard tournament. I think that they should have really we should have seen more of it. Yeah, we definitely should have seen more of it. I would have seen what Seguri was. Seguri. Oh my gosh,
Seguri is crazy.
That's wild.
Cedric Diggory was actually out here doing with his. I want to see people's skill set. I want to see what Cedric was out here doing with his dragon.
Wait, what did they say he did again?
He did something. I forgot.
True. Put it back in the cage.
I forgot what Cedric did.
This means I got to go back and read the book.
Oh my gosh. And I think he did it faster than what Harry did too.
He did. They say he was the fastest. He did it really
fast. Yeah.
He transfigured a rock into a Labrador to distract the dragon while he retrieved the egg.
Yeah. See, that would have been interesting to watch it how everybody saw the problem.
Oh wait, he said that the dragon is distracted by Cedric, but burns half his face. So half his face got burnt.
Dang.
During that time, because the dragon finally turned around. I was like, "Hey, bro!"
He just hey, my hot breath.
Yeah, let's actually see how did Cedric beat the dragon. Let's see how Flora did it, because I actually don't remember how she did it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how did the other.
And I really think it would have been interesting to see this.
She extinguished the flames using the water making spell and retrieved the egg.
Aquamente.
So the dragon. So she enchanted the dragon to sleep, but while retrieving the golden egg, the dragon snorted to let out a jet of flame that set her scared of light. Okay, and I'm guessing Victor Crumb just threw hands. That would make the most sense.
Went the
he used a conjunctivitis curse to blind the dragon to retrieve his egg.
I thought you said
everybody did it so easily. They put the dragon to sleep.
I thought you said gingivitis. I'm like, what?
Conjunctivitis.
I'm like, wait, gingivitis? What?
So you had one that turned the rock into a dog. You had one that put the dragon to sleep, and you had the other one blind the dragon. Everybody was like, you know what?
Harry did the most conscious. It's like Harry did the most complicated thing in the world.
This man had to say, "Accio Firebolt." All right, and now we wait.
You won, Harry.
You won.
I think he actually went out there was like, bro, I can literally just grab this egg and just run back and just say fuck you. I think that's what he tried to do first, because I'm like, bro, as soon as I walked out knowing that spell, I would have walked out, Accio Firebolt. Hurry up. Nah, he walked out, I was like, where that egg at?
There's nothing out here.
Only rubble. Oh.
I was like, this man, your luck is absolutely terrible. You got the worst dragon you possibly could have gotten. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, Barty Crouch was on his ass too. He was really Harry was like, the firebolt. He was like, what's that, boy? I was like,
what's that? Facts. The horn tail. What was that? None. I say no. Here go Dumbledore. Nigga, where Hagrid at? I gotta talk to him. Sick of this nigga.
Hagrid behind the cloak.
More like Homer behind the bushes.
Yeah, behind the bushes. Yeah. I'm gonna just
because Dumbledore heard it. He was like, "There's always somebody helping this little nigga." Damn.
Well, you ain't helping him. You ain't helping him. So you told him, right? Bro.
True. I think one though when they said that this is a constitutional binding magical contract. I'm like, okay, is this like the unbreakable vow?
Right.
Or is this because what would actually happen?
If he just said, I withdraw from each of these?
Yeah, because you can't say that he go in is like, all right, I tap out, I can't do it, I lose.
Yeah.
Right.
Does he die? Or is he cursed? What is going on?
I think he might just
define binding magical contract, especially because he didn't put his name in there. So define binding magical contract.
They never explained that, and then I love in the books. I remember somebody pointed this out. And I was like, it was funny. They said in the book, Dumbledore calmly, Harry, did you put your name in the goblet? No. In the movie, hey, did you put your name in the goblet?
Did you put your name in the goblet?
He's like, what? What else did the kids do? No. I'm like, Dumbledore, this man is scared.
Mm-hmm.
Relax. Because imagine you sitting there and all your friends like, yeah, this is fun. Harry Potter. What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, Ron's face.
Ron's face, dirty ass. Oh, I can't stand you.
And the fact that Ron just a few minutes ago was like, "Yeah, what if we did it?" Harry, better do you than me.
My thing was like, once you saw Harry's reaction, you should, as a friend, you'd be like, "Bro, I can't." Oh wait,
That's
shit,
exactly.
nigga, are you okay?
That's exactly what I said. That's
Ron
exactly what
is
I
not.
said.
He's a good friend more so later on, but like early on, that shit blinded his like just actual like because around my best friends, I know my friends ain't feeling good. I know we're not. I know when something's bothering them.
Mhm.
So you tell me you looked at Harry with everybody sitting there stunned. Harry's sitting there like, what the fuck? Ron turned around, boy, I know. Oh shit, hey, he didn't do that. Everybody looking at you like I would have been like, Hermione, Harry, go up there. No, I did not put my name up there. Why should I?
Exactly.
Dumbledore comes over, Harry. I didn't do it. So move on to the next person.
I think Ron was just, at that point they're like 14. I think like the emotions were just high. I think Ron was getting tired of being like the best, like the best friend of the famous guy. It was just getting to be a lot.
I'd have been worse than Harry. I'd have been like, Ron, I've almost been killed in 3 years.
You want to be?
Do you think I just want to be a part of this shit?
Facts.
I was like, make it make sense, bro. You are a terrible friend at this very moment.
Mm-hmm.
You over here having a bitch fit in front of everybody in the common room too. Seamus and Neville like, y'all okay? Y'all still friends? No, we not.
Yeah,
but no, that you are absolutely correct because I would love to see. Well, we know how they won the second task.
Yeah,
we know how all of them did it.
They so wrong for that second task. Oh my gosh,
except for Floor, that was terrible. That was a terrible task. I'm like, y'all could have came up with something better than this.
Yeah,
like other kids, really?
Y'all could take like things
that
like
girl's
possessions.
Little sister.
Y'all could take possessions. Like you could have put Harry's damn broomstick down there or something.
Yeah, you had to take actual live kids. But yeah, this school is safe. This is the best school.
I think y'all had a conversation with the kids after that. They were like, "So Ron, yeah, we're gonna put you underwater. We're gonna put you to sleep." And yeah, no, it's okay. No, I don't. I'm not part of no magical binding contract. Fuck you.
Right? They didn't even consent to that. That was wild.
I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign no waiver. What are you talking about?
Well, we have to pick somebody important to Harry. Get
Outstanding mild moral fiber.
Get Hagrid, stupid ass.
Right. Dang.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's
and then, can we just talk about how, again, Barty Crouch Jr. got so far undercover that he just started to like Harry?
That's hilarious, because facts. You talking about when he was like portraying Mad Eye Moody so much that it's like he started like actually liking Harry.
And was actually helping him.
Well, I feel like he didn't like. I feel like he had to help because he realized like the only way for this man to win
or
to get to the port key is if I help him, because like this man is stupid. Because as he said in the first task, I basically told you what to do.
Yeah.
The second task, who the hell you think told Cedric Diggory, or how you think Cedric Diggory found out? The third one, that one, and he said, who the hell? I gave Neville the book with the exact thing I need to give you. You thought he called him in the witless wonder.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you are terrible.
Damn.
And then the last one, he's the one that bewitched all that extra stuff in there and bewitched Victor to take everybody else out except for Harry.
Yeah.
It's just Harry got there just in time, and Cedric got there just in time to save Harry. But it turned out that Harry needed to save Cedric.
Yeah.
Because Victor looked at him, was about to say, he's like, "Oh, it's you? You ain't the one I got to take out. Go ahead, moving on."
Right.
And then it was a port key. Y'all didn't think to go back and touch it? I'm sorry. That was the other part I had a problem with Goblin Fire. It pissed me off to this day. Y'all got transported to a damn graveyard. I would have been like, this doesn't seem right. Hey, bro, bring the trophy back over here. let's touch it again and see if it stands someplace else, because y'all just sat there and was like, where are we?
Well, Cedric was just thinking about it being a port key, and then Harry was like, well, I've been here before. What the hell? What
you mean by that?
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
And then right as that happened, because it's not like they had been there for like 5 minutes. It was like a minute or so. It was barely a minute before like what's his face came. Pettigrew came out and was like,
"Kill the spare."
Which is one of my main problems with Cursed Child. Like, yeah, what if we undid this and then the whole plot of everything else comes unraveled? Just so dumb. Everything about that book is just makes no sense. But time
It
travel
doesn't.
stories tend to be very, very flimsy.
That's why I said definitely that was like my problem with the third with Prisoner of Azkaban. Because I was like, this
But
time
she
turner
did
thing
it.
seems like it could.
But she
I
did
don't
it
know
in
how
a
she
way
did it.
that actually made sense, and that's why she wrote time turners out of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Because she knew like it was a pretty flimsy concept in itself, and she was just like, well, enough of that.
That would have been OP if she would have kept that time turner in there for sure.
Exactly. She was just like, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of things could get changed with this. Let me just say that Hermione sent it back because it was too much, power or too much for her. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea because the moment Cedric Diggory would have died, hey Dumbledore, let me see that shit real quick.
Be like, hey, take this real quick. Take this.
let me figure this out for a second. Because the way he got clapped and the way Voldemort came back, I'm sitting there like, this is a very pivotal turning point in the books now to see if y'all mess this up. And then my favorite part was Voldemort calling everybody bitches.
Yeah, for real. He was like, really? All this time and y'all didn't do nothing?
If I heard anything, a whisper. What have been whispers, man? I've been moonwalking around this bitch. What you talking about? that boy Balfour was shook.
He was.
You helped him in the second movie. He was in the first movie, and the only one he wasn't really in was Prisoner of Azkaban. The man's been floating around, bro. What you mean? You were just scared. Just say it. Say you were scared.
Say it with your full chest. Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
Crab. I'm like, he called all y'all soft.
Even you, Lucius.
I'm sorry. That scene always scares me to this day because the way he just pulled up on Harry. I can touch you
now.
I can touch you now.
Like, bro, this man's in pain. This man having an orgasm. This is not making me comfortable whatsoever.
I love that scene. I live for that scene.
All right, now come on, get up, throw hands, let's get it. Right. Everybody back up.
Get your wand out.
First, we bow.
And then
I said, we bow.
Yo, why he always held his wand so sassily? He just
because he a sassy mother. Now,
and then of course plot armor kicks in, and then all the plot armor kicks in. All of a sudden, all the spirits of Harry's friends and family come out to distract for a second. I'm like,
Rory incantatum.
Really, you should have died here, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I love you. You should have got clapped.
No, yeah, yeah.
Where
he should have been dusted. Should have been dusted.
But people said no. Voldemort was toying with him. Voldemort didn't want to kill him outright. I'm sorry.
That's not what happened either.
X amount of years to kill this man. You tell me about to play with your food? No.
Well, it does make sense that he played with his food. I mean, that's the ego that he has. But their wands connecting and blah 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 blah. That's gonna stretch it out for the next 3 books. Like that's what stretched it out. Their wands connecting, Perori incantatum, blah 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 blah.
And then here go Dumbledore explaining everything last minute again. I'm just sitting here like,
we saw your parents this night. Like, yeah.
You could have told me that, bro.
You saw your parents, didn't you? So you knew we had the same wand, bro. I mean, I knew, but you knew that this could have happened.
Yeah.
So you did not have my back whatsoever.
Nope.
I'm just keep that back. That man said, I knew that very moment when Mad Eye took you from my sight. This man has been Mad Eye for months. You did not tell the difference. You aren't supposed to be the greatest wizard of all time. You are trash.
I mean, he was wilding. That's Mad Eye. That was wild.
Man, he turned that boy into a ferret. I'm like, you know what? That's your one good point right there. I'm very happy. Is that a student? Technically, it's a ferret. That was funny because I was like, oh, Harry about to swing? About time. Nope, he just talked shit. I was like, God, I was like, Harry, this man has been getting too much off on you. Whoop his ass.
He was like, I don't really care about this boy. He was like, and you're just pathetic.
You're just like your daddy, pathetic.
He was like, I'll show you
with
pathetic.
your bargain doll having that.
Now his hair, he lost his weave. Like he was slick back at first, and then it was all falling apart. And I was like, that's heat damage right there.
Yeah. Nah.
No, like he put too much gel on his hair or something, but it was looking like
that was a catastrophe.
Letting it fall, and it was like, Malfoy, you need to stop dyeing your hair or something because it's looking like it's damaged.
I was like, this is not the real hair color of y'all. Y'all been flexing this whole time. Stop lying.
Look like a bird's nest.
Like it's looking pretty bad. Like Tom Felton, I'm pretty sure that was not your real hair color because. It looked pretty bad. Like he was looking really dusty by the time we got to which movie is that?
That was Half-Blood Prince.
Yes, thank you. That's exactly the one I was talking about. Half-Blood Prince.
When he was looking stressed.
He was so pale. His hair was pale.
They tasked that man to kill Dumbledore. That nigga was like,
I would have too. Trying to kill the greatest wizard of all time. Or one of the greatest.
I'd have looked at Voldemort and be like, why? What do you mean why? I gave you order. You've been trying to kill this man for a generation. What the am I going to do against him?
And you broke yourself up into 7 different pieces.
Didn't you box with him last year? How'd that go for you, bro? I would have got killed right there. How'd that work out for you, bro?
Do tell.
But let's go on to this.
Order of the Phoenix is actually like not a favorite movie of people, but I love the way it's filmed.
I like the way it's filmed.
That's why I like it. It's one of my favorites.
I like the way it's filmed, but it's just like
my second one.
Compared to the book, it's not one of the best movies.
When I tell you, for you to act a role so well that people hate you in real life, show that you did a damn good job. But Jesus Christ, kids are afraid of you and hate you.
Yeah, people were afraid to even get
Umbridge.
And this is the first David Yates film.
Yeah,
he cooked with the tone of mental health in this. Like that was the biggest thing in this entire movie was mental health. Like, yeah, it was like, yeah, Voldemort's in your head, but at the same time, like, I was like, y'all think it's all Voldemort? It's not. It's Harry literally battling the fact that like he has a lot of mental health issues with depression, anxiety. Like every year it's something new. Every year he's fighting for his life, or every year he's fighting for somebody's life. And now Voldemort has access to his brain even more now.
Yeah, just a hope.
Yeah.
What? I'll fuck them up. And it did.
It really did. It was bad. This man crashed out on his friends, crashed out on Dumbledore, crashed out on himself.
Look at me.
That line right there. Look at me. That was perfect.
What's happening?
Chills. What's happening to me?
Daniel is a really great actor. I'll stand on that. Daniel's a great actor.
Yeah.
Because that man, Dumbledore, was not trying to pay that man no mind. Like, he was trying to help. He was trying to figure things out. He's like, bro. For months, I've been trying to get you to talk to me. What is going on? You're like an ex-girlfriend. You're not explaining yourself. It's like, yeah. Sorry, that's the best way I can put it.
Explain yourself. What's happening?
This man, once again, this is the biggest epitome of what I've been saying, the theme of these movies. Nobody explains themselves to Harry. You've been avoiding this man's gaze. Granted, yes, you know that Voldemort has access. Find a way to tell him.
Speaking of not explaining anything, in the movies, they did a terrible job of explaining occlumency.
Facts.
I watched it and he was like, then control yourself, discipline your mind. I'm like, how? How? In the movie, because I watched the movie before I read the book, so I was like, I don't understand what he's supposed to be doing.
Because he said Protego, he uses one said Protego to block the spell you use, but that's not him mentally blocking the spell.
Exactly. So I was like, every time he's just like legitimate, and I'm like, okay, but what is he supposed to be doing? Because Snape is just acting like Harry's not doing anything, but like, what's Harry supposed to be doing? But I know in the book, like, there's more explanation on what Harry's supposed to be doing is actually like Harry is not trying hard enough in the book. And I'm like, okay, so what Snape is saying in the movie makes more sense in repetition. I mean,
Oh my god.
and like if you compare it to like what happens in the books. But like if you've never read the book, then it makes no sense at all.
I didn't understand it the first time I watched. I'm like, so he just what he doing? He's just supposed to look like he just taking a shit.
Supposed to sit there and take it.
Concentrate. Well, he concentrating on
your mind.
He just sweating.
I'm thinking that what they were trying to convey or like kind of progress is the fact that like it's like basically like Harry find something else to think about or find a positive memory or kind of like what he did with the Dementors. I think that's what they were trying to do because at the same time it still didn't make sense. But I was trying to make it make sense. Like, is he supposed to think of something positive or like turn that emotion or turn that memory into something else? So he's not seeing what Voldemort is allowing him to see. So I'm like, at the end of the day, y'all are correct. I was like, it don't make sense because Snape, you came out here, said what you was about to do. All right, how do I do it?
Yeah, because I was thinking the same thing, but Snape was just like, "Oh, I might vomit." I'm just like, "So what else is he supposed to do?" And that's what Harry said. What do you want me to think? Like, what you want me to do? He said, "Concentrate, concentrate." I'm like, bro, there's only so much you can concentrate. Like, it's just like when somebody's tutoring you how to do math on a problem, and it's just like, this is this. Concentrate. Mm-hmm. What is the problem? I don't know. Can you tell me how to do this equation? No.
Facts.
No.
Facts.
So what you want me to do? I can't use a calculator. Can't use my fingers? What you want me to do?
Harry's best bet at that point, and I hate to say this, but like at that point he should have left Hogwarts and stayed with Sirius for a little bit. He wasn't learning nothing in class. Let's keep it a buck, especially not this year. Especially not this year. I don't even know how he passes owls. Oh no, never mind. They omitted the owls, so it don't matter.
I was about to say they got rid of Umbridge. Umbridge freaking got messed up by the Centaurs, or not Centaurs.
You almost said Umbridge.
He right.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so this right here says occlumency is the ability to shut down one's mind to prevent others from accessing their thoughts. This is the only way to repel legitimacy. To be successful, a wizard must block out all thoughts and emotions they don't want others to see. Occlumency is more common than legitimacy, but it's a difficult skill to master. Severus Snape tried to teach Harry Potter occlumency so he could close his mind to Voldemort, but Harry found it hard to completely clear his mind.
I wonder why nobody helped this man for 3-4 years straight.
I'm about to say, what? Like, this dude's been whispering in his ear for God knows how long. Put a scar on his forehead when he was a little baby child.
And then also, it was already going to be tough for him to do that anyway because he is a part of Voldemort after we found out later on.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Draco was actually good at occlumens, apparently. Draco.
That boy don't like his family. He can block anything out. That boy depressed.
Yeah.
Saying, I don't want to see none of these memories.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, yeah, I feel like after Cedric died, Voldemort is back. Don't send his ass back to school. Keep his ass, and he just got attacked by Dementors at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
We not found out it was Umbridge, of course, but
yes.
In any case, keep him with Sirius.
Bro, that little giggle.
No,
I want. But it sounds like you're blaming the ministry, and like, why would we do that? And it's just like, girl, no one said that.
It was her first time doing it in the Great Hall when she did that first speech, and she that it was Snape. Him and Professor McGonagall both was like, "Bitch,
I know this motherfucker."
It's just like, and how lovely it is to see all of your smiling faces looking up at me. Everybody just like,
what?
The fact that she heard the twins was crazy. I'm like, bitch, you got some good ears.
Yeah.
It's like, I
got them sonar ears.
Good friends. That's
likely.
She's like, I heard that.
Ow! All the way in the back, too. Like, hey, whoa.
But yeah, it was the fact that like he was not going to pass that occlumency thing because he's already mentally and emotionally unstable.
Way too, yeah.
he had to fight off Dementors to start the year off. He almost got expelled from school. He had to go to a court hearing at 15 years old. And then he's still constantly going through memory and honestly, if you think about it, just like pathological issues in his own head because nobody explains to him, nobody talks to him, nobody tells him what they can do to help him. And Dumbledore is just sitting there like, bro, he'll figure it out because we got other things to do. So y'all expected a kid whose mind is literally fragmented and also overran by the essence of Voldemort to sit here and be like, no, Harry got it. That man used an unforgivable curse once he finally crashed out. Like, if he had his way, he didn't even need Voldemort to egg him on. If Voldemort didn't even pop up, he probably would have blasted her right there.
Mm-hmm.
None of my business though. I can't speak for JK, but I'm just saying, if Voldemort didn't go in that man's ear and say do it, all his anger went towards Voldemort at that point. But if Voldemort was in there, yeah, he probably would let another good spell off real quick.
Yeah.
I killed Sirius Black. I killed Sirius Black.
I was so mad, bro. I love her as an actress, 100%. She's amazing.
Legend.
Yes.
Tim Burton's wife is incredible, but Jesus Christ, that was so damn sadistic.
Mm-hmm.
That's your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And you are laughing and skipping down the damn hallway while you know this kid's chasing
Coming
you.
to get me.
He's coming to get me. Oh, bro, what? Yeah, no. Screw Crucio. She would have got Vodka Cadaver in her back.
Oh, for sure. Oh, I wanted Harry to do it. I was just like, do it. Oh, damn it! Come on, man.
Here go Dumbledore popping up last minute per usual.
Mouth open.
Yeah.
You know he loved to pop up mouth open. Nasty breath.
I know your breath stank gingivitis.
That ain't even gingivitis. That's halitosis right there.
Yeah.
We 5 steps past gingivitis.
Yeah. You know the spell. Do it.
You know you want to.
Dumbledore pull up on his Jedi shit. What's up, Tom? Yes. Like, you are disrespectful.
Call him by his name.
Hello, Tom.
Call me by your name.
Dumbledore was mad disrespectful. He said, that man ain't Voldemort. Your name is Tom. Stop the jokes. But one of the greatest, like, magical fights I've ever seen. They did their thing with that scene.
That was some Avatar shit right there.
Facts. How you drowning a man outside of water?
This man said,
like, he was fixing that man up, bro.
On some Qatar shit. Like, yeah.
That man said, like I said, halitosis.
Mm-hmm.
Hot breath fast, boy.
Facts. Yeah.
At that point, he wasn't using one. He put that wand down and said,
yeah. Smell me.
I feel like Dumbledore would have offed him if Harry wasn't there because Harry kept trying to get us to get away. Yeah. That man said, "Move, sit down."
Yeah,
busy.
Mm-hmm.
He hit him with he said, "Oh no, the glass is coming. Let me just turned it to sand."
Mm-hmm.
That joke was so beautiful. It was just
I
the fact
love
that
Harry's acting in that scene when like he goes through the little sand grains and then Harry is just over here just twitching and
having an
lost old man.
You lost old man.
Harry looked crazy and I love it. Daniel is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And now we can talk about the Ministry of Magic being America because that's exactly what happens.
Fudge is the most annoying person.
Fudge, I wanted somebody to curse him. He's back. I'm like, no shit.
No. My favorite part is the damn
he's not.
Like,
and he shook with it too. It's not. Like, what the hell, bro?
That man, you call that man's whole government name out, and Dumbledore's like, bro, please listen to reason, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. You just want the power for yourself, bro. I don't care. I could have took it by now.
Exactly. I'm one of the greatest wizards of all time. You think I wouldn't have done it by now?
Bro, I'm the greatest wizard ever, but I'm a headmaster at a school. You really think I'm not built for this?
Right.
Y'all said that. Y'all saying 4 wizards to go snatch that man up. That man said, real sassy.
He said, you know
what? Dumbledore's got style.
Like, yeah, you can't deny. He's got style.
Thank you,
Kinsley. I don't think I want to go to Azkaban today. He said, "Stop this." No, I'm not joking. I don't think I'm getting arrested either. So, y'all figure it out. I'm gonna go chill in my Barbie playhouse until y'all get it together.
Barbie playhouse.
Dude said, "Krakatawa pow."
My thing was, where did Dumbledore go every time he got expelled, exiled, whatever? Where did he go? He must have a beach house somewhere.
To his happy place. I don't know.
Like the second movie, where did he go?
Maybe he just chilled in like freaking Harry's brain.
Facts.
This man still got Snape on Bluetooth. Hey, bro, they got me out of here, but hey, keep an eye on Harry and let me know what's popping. All right, cool.
I don't want to.
Nick Fury.
I don't like him. You liked his mama though, so guess what you about to do? Shut up.
Exactly. Yeah. Suck it up.
Snape is just over there like
babysit.
Look, you wanted fuck around with Voldemort. You found out what he was about. You recanted. Now you're here. Okay, reap what you sow. Don't cry about it, and protect Harry. Is that so hard? Is that so hard?
Exactly.
I hate that kid. Well, you shouldn't have loved his mama then, weirdo.
Mm-hmm. That's
for real.
When I found that out, I was like, bruh, Snape just pisses me off every single time I see him. Great actor who plays him. Great actor.
Real one at the end. One at the end for sure. But
yeah, but like, I loved you. He didn't say I loved your mother, but like, bruh, come on. You're doing all this.
That's my mom's, bro. That's my dad's wife. Why?
Exactly. I loved her. Okay, bro.
Man, nah, but that pretty much showed, and I tell people all the time I'm joking. I was like, a lot of people put in these allegories in these books and these movies to portray real life events. And I'm like, that's one of them. That's literally most governments where they're trying to say something isn't going on. They don't see the problem until it's too late.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then what happened in the beginning of Half-Blood Prince? Y'all got y'all junk overthrown. Fudge got out. Fudge got out as soon as he could. But then what happened to the next one? Clap.
Immediately there was snakes in the water.
That man, they said, F the magical world. We about to attack London.
Yeah.
Give these muggles a heart attack.
Let's take down this bridge like we did in Baltimore.
That bridge looked unsafe. It already. What was the infrastructure of that bridge? I don't know. I wouldn't have walked across it. I would have taken a boat.
Fact. Somebody, hold on, bro. Like y'all just flying around and just moving like this. Where's the foundation?
It looked too skinny. Just like a piece of paper.
I'm not sure how y'all felt about the Half-Blood Prince, but that was the one I don't go too much. But you gotta watch
that movie. I love that movie.
I really liked it.
I liked it. It's not as I liked it, but it's like it wasn't in my top 3 as far as movie goes.
It's definitely in my top 3. I love that movie.
Mine too.
I think maybe because Dumbledore cop blocked in the beginning, but moving on. Go ahead.
He did. Yeah. But I'll come back. Well, okay, hold on. Two things. I was gonna say about Order of the Phoenix. There's something else I wanted to say about that movie because I wanted to come back about Umbridge because she should
have died. Continue.
Yes, because she was torturing children. Like I'm sorry, but Dumbledore, I get you were trying to avoid Harry and all of that stuff, but can we talk about the fact that this lady is torturing children? Like
literally.
And the only one that had their back was McGonagall, but she really couldn't do much.
Right.
Exactly. Like, are we not going to talk about the fact that she tortured children? Like, what's going on? And Filch was the rat. Like,
oh yeah, he loved all of that.
Yeah, he just
was living for it. Let me
post all
that. I mean, you saw what he said in the first book. He said, "I remember when the punishments was hanging y'all up by y'all thumbs in the dungeon." Yeah. So he was on go already to begin with.
Yeah.
But like,
about thumbs is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Never mind.
God, I missed the screaming. Like, okay, sir, you are a weirdo.
You knew he was on. You knew he was on timing when she got there.
But him and his cat is weird. Anyway.
Leave Mrs. Doris out there. She ain't do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that she's a maledictus too. Like, I keep reading like a bunch of theories that she might be a maledictus, like Nagini. So,
I heard that. I heard some stuff about that too, because that cat is too damn aware.
Yeah.
He acted like he knows a cat, but when she got petrified, boy, that boy was about to kill somebody.
And you don't
just
do
like
that with just a regular
just like Voldemort did with the snake. Like he looked just like that.
Yeah.
Damn squib. Sorry, I said that like a racial slur.
Yeah, for real. Salty.
How you a wizard but can't do magic? Sorry, Evan.
Yeah, it must
Well,
be a
like,
sad life.
It
well,
is a
like
sad life.
Midoriya living in a world full of quirks, but you ain't got one.
Damn.
Never mind, that's messed up. Midoriya, he a goat right now. Moving on.
Then you have I love the scene where Fred and George did the firework thing.
Fireworks. Yeah. That was
that
cool.
was beautiful.
That was so
like
cool.
that was like a real epitome of their like hijinks, and they wasn't even trying to play a prank. They was making a point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you could have killed her, which everybody would have been okay with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is that a firework dragon? Can that kill her? That look like it's kind of strong, my bro.
I was thinking that when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, she about to get deleted right now. Oh, okay.
I thought the same thing too. I was like, look, y'all pranksters, but y'all really about to off somebody. Y'all, hey, we here for it. I ain't mad at it.
Exactly.
Also, I wish that I wish we could have seen Ron's brother Charlie.
I'm trying to see. No, that wasn't Charlie. That was the other one we saw. Okay.
Yeah, we saw Percy, which
we did see Charlie.
No, we didn't.
Charlie was the one with the dragons, right?
Yeah.
He made Floor.
No, that was Bill.
That was Bill?
That was Bill that married Fleur.
You know why I'm thinking that? Because he had the scar on his cheek, and I'm over thinking he was the one messing with the dragon. Yeah, that's right. He worked for the bank. He worked for Green Gods.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I think, wait, did we see? Yes, I wish we could have saw Charlie too.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
but
he sounded cool.
Fuck Percy. No one cares about him.
The only person we messed with is Percy
You talking about the turncoat? You talking about an Uncle Tom? Him.
That is Uncle Ruckus.
That man pulled up with the other wizards to arrest Dumbledore. I'm like, really, Percy? Really?
Had his hand on his shoulder, like,
Excuse me, I am a school prefect.
Boy, I was like, Ron, I fuck with your family, but Percy
need to be the outcast.
Keep away from me.
Yeah.
As if anybody cared. Like,
exactly.
I knew he was an op when I first saw the movies, because like that's all he cared about was being when what was it, the fat lady
I'm head boy.
That part, I'm like,
move, I'm head boy. Like,
shut up.
I'm head boy.
I looked at Malfoy when Malfoy talked. He's like, "What are you doing down here?" I'm a prefect, bro. You down there in Slytherin's territory, bro. Like Malfoy kind of right. Go away.
Yeah, he was.
You have no business being out. Like,
patrol the Gryffindor area. Why you down here, bro? You
do the damn.
Honestly, what are you doing down here? It's kind of sus.
Yeah, the Slytherin area is by the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, my boy?
Right.
Illegal things with his girlfriend. The head girl. You know what that means? Let me stop. Sorry. Terrible double entendre. Terrible double entendre. Moving on.
I think the last thing I wanted to say about Order of the Phoenix is we didn't get Peeves.
Who?
Peeves.
Oh, well, he was supposed to be in the earlier movies too.
Yeah.
Peeves the Poltergeist.
Yeah.
The one that was always snitching on children, always causing havoc for other teachers, especially Filch.
Yeah, definitely would have been a great addition.
That would have. But I feel like they showed him. Actually, no, that wasn't even Peeves. That was a Fat Friar. So I was like, damn, they never showed him.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, they folded on that one. They could have did a better job. I think they mentioned him. I think Ron mentioned him, but that was it.
We got nearly headless Nick.
A bunch of times.
We could have gotten Peeves.
That was supposed to be a G-rated movie. I'm trying to figure out. I forgot how they said they got that off.
Nearly headless? How can you be nearly headless?
Because as a kid, I'm sitting there like, oh, y'all actually showed that in the movie. Oh, God.
It didn't really look like nothing to me, so I didn't really care.
I'm about to say it didn't look anything like me either.
I was just shocked. I'm more thinking they're not going to really show it, but then they just said, bam. I'm like, oh. That boy's nearly headless. Where can I join the headless hunt? Well, you're not headless, my boy. It makes sense. The rules are rules. Let me stop.
There was something else I was going to say, but I kind of forgot what it was.
The prophecy?
The prophecy, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Harry got manipulated, gaslighted so bad because I'm like, in my head, all I would have did was, let me send a letter to Sirius real quick. Hey, bro, you still alive? You
I think
are?
the letter would have taken too long. At least
That's
hit him
facts.
up on the little
On the flu
telephone,
network?
on the little flu thing, on the little hey.
My thing was, I would have took if I would have thought something was wrong, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, maybe Voldemort really, because they said, hey, bro, maybe Voldemort is in your head. He's like, no, Sirius in trouble. Take the flu network to what's the damn place called?
Privet place, whatever
wherever the town, wherever Sirius' house is, take it there. And I promise you, somebody been there. Where's Sirius at? Oh, he upstairs. See, I told you.
I know why he thought that, because like when it happened to Ron's dad,
Arthur, yeah,
it was right.
It was right.
But then they already said that, bro. We think that at this point now, Voldemort knows he has access to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at that point I would have been like, hold on, let me just take a breath, because you did exactly what they want you to do. You flew there without thinking and without reaching out to nobody first, and was like, it's on site. And then y'all fell into a trap, and honestly, Sirius got killed because of it. None of my business.
Yeah.
I'm not placing any blame. I get it. Gut reaction. You want to save your godfather, but kind of your fault.
Nice one, James.
Well, you said that right before getting clapped was crazy.
Yeah. I was like, damn. Oh, no. Why?
Couldn't even block it, bro. And he was
then went into the little archway, and then you're just like,
what happened now? I was like, wait, where's he going?
Where's he doesn't. Harry don't even get a body.
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't need one.
No type of sand or anything.
You're just like, dang, bro.
Because he was putting the work on Lucius for sure. Both of them, they were tag teaming the hell out of him like it was Jujutsu Kaisen. I was like, hell yeah, let's get it. Then, no, Bellatrix story party.
Yeah,
that's how that went.
That was crazy. I really love that movie. And then like the scream he lets out, I really want to hear it, because like they
they said it was blood curdling.
Yeah, because like Daniel just lost his grandfather.
Yeah, his grandma. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Daniel had just recently lost his grandfather in real life, and like when they were filming, it like literally made everybody on set uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, they definitely had to mute that then, because that would have made everybody uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I think I told Gabby this when it came to the scream. At least have like his scream, like I guess like a fade out type of like an echoey type of scream.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
where you could hear it and be like, that would have sent more chills, honestly, instead of like a full scream.
Like kind of like a dog whistle type of effect, where it's it sends chills down your spine, because like you can tell, like if this was louder, bro, it would just literally just petrify you.
Exactly, and it would be more heartbreaking and hit. Ooh.
Because that whole the tone shifted. I feel like everybody stopped fighting after that. Because I was like, I know in the book they were still throwing hands even after, but like in the movie, it just seemed like everything just paused.
Yeah,
everybody was putting in work, and then he got snuck.
And if Remus just holding him at that part, I love it.
And if Ray Fiennes would have just been like this, or like something like that, you could actually hear it, be like, "Ooh, I know you heard him, bro, but damn, this scream, yeah." Something like that.
Because I think Lucius made like a face too. He was like, "Oh shit."
Because
I don't think nobody out there was throwing out killing spells. If you paid attention,
besides
Bellatrix, green flying around. It was just Bellatrix. Nothing green flying around. Everybody was trying to incapacitate, blow somebody, whatever.
And that's our cousin.
Let's get this one thing straight. Jenny caught a body in this movie, maybe two, and nobody want to talk about it. I'm just keep it a buck.
You said Jenny?
Jenny caught a body. When that Death Eater was flying towards him, she turned around and said, Reducto?
Yeah.
That person is dead now.
Because why did she do that though? Why did she do that?
That was her favorite spell. She like blowing shit up.
She really do. Because like Reducto in a thing full of glass, Jenny, come on,
Jenny,
baby.
Not only that, Reducto is a bombarding spell. It blows whatever it is in front of it, it just blows it up. You said Reducto to a human being. She said, y'all playing games, we trying to survive. Reducto, that person is now dead.
Exactly. We aiming for bodies.
It really was. Reducto, be like.
I'm thinking everybody else is saying, Expelliarmus, stupefy. She said, y'all trying to incapacitate? No, death, immediately just die.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the killing spell, but this is definitely gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, this is gonna at least hurt you. Don't know.
I was sat there watching the movie. I was like, so we not gonna talk about the one body Jenny caught before everybody else? No.
Be like,
I was like, okay, she's cute and innocent. That's fine, but she definitely one of them Death Eaters are dead.
She said, I almost died.
She wanted it.
They can get one too.
They had a mask and everything, so you know which one it was. But one of them, somebody did not make it home that night.
Oh no!
Voldemort's like, what happened? Yeah, that Weasley girl. Yeah, she was playing no games.
She took my arm. She took my arm, bro. I'm armless, man.
Oh god, no, she was a real one for that. Everybody just trying to just.
Oh, we also didn't get the storyline about Hermione trying to save the elves.
Oh yeah. Her whole free the slaves thing in the book.
Yeah, Hermione was kind of a SJW.
That's facts. That's really facts.
They didn't even want to be saved. They didn't. They wanted to work.
They wanted to work, bro.
Yeah, and Hermione was trying to free them.
Dobby was that one outcast. Was like, bro, I'm not fucking with this.
Yeah. And Hermione was trying to free the ones that didn't want to be freed.
She was like, come on, you guys, y'all want to leave? Bro, we are cooking. Get out.
Exactly. Yeah. I like my job.
Don't you want to eat tonight? Do you want to eat tonight? Move. Ron's like, Hermione, they don't want to be freed. Yes, they do. They just don't know it. What?
You're like, oh, Hermione, please stop. I really wish we got crazy Hermione. I hope in the TV show we get crazy Hermione. I'm trying to see.
I forgot about that. Holy shit.
I'm trying to see Rita Skeeter beetle form in a jar. Mm-hmm. I need to see it.
Oh, bro, I forgot. Yeah, she mm-hmm. I was like, she is an evil person.
Shake the jar. Yeah.
I need to see it.
One of them characters is going to be black, and that's going to blow up Twitter again.
Yeah. Not as much as the new Assassin's Creed video game.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that. Moving on. We're not gonna get into that.
We're not. I'm just saying. It's not gonna be as bad as that. I'm just gonna say that.
Boy,
it's not gonna be that blasphemous as that.
Yeah, that was. I'm still buying that game.
Me too. Shit. For damn sure.
Daisuke? Boy, y'all told them mine. Moving on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am hungry.
Me too. But yeah, I really do like Order of the Phoenix. It's got its upsides.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
But Half-Blood Prince is one of my favorites, actually. 2009. Mm-hmm. The book was in 2005. And it's our second David Yates film, and now we're back to Steve Kloves. And with a budget of $250 million, it is one of the most expensive films ever made.
And it did what, almost $1 billion?
Total gross of $934 million.
Well deserved.
It's the second highest grossing film of 2009.
Well deserved.
What beat it? The hell beat that?
You said 2009?
It's the second highest grossing film of 2009.
I'm interested now. Avatar, of course.
Which is still the highest grossing film ever.
Yeah. 2.7 billion.
And actually, Deathly Hallows is the highest. Is number 18, I think. Yeah, number 18 on the highest grossing films.
The Deathly Hallows came out 2011.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the highest grossing. It was
the highest grossing.
It was the third.
Film.
It was the third highest grossing film at the time.
Yeah, 1.3 bill.
And then it got beat out by Barbie.
That was part two.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was part two. Wait, it got beat out by Barbie.
Wait, I thought Barbie came out this year.
No. Because Toy Story in 2010, it was Toy Story 3, then Alice in Wonderland, and then Deathly Hallows Part 1.
No, I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is, it was the highest grossing Warner Bros. Film until Barbie came out.
Okay. I was about to say Barbie came out this past year.
Wow. Sorry, stuck my head.
Yeah.
But no, this was a good one. Don't like how it started because, as I said, Harry was about to pull himself a Nubian queen, and then Dumbledore had ruined it just so.
Her hairline was wild too. I'm sorry, she got a big ass forehead.
She was beautiful. I don't give a damn.
I gotta.
I'm not saying she ugly, but she had a big ass forehead.
I gotta look it up now because
she was cute. She had a pretty smile and everything. She had a big forehead.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, she did got it. She did have a 5 head.
Her hairline wasn't messed up. They just pulled her hair back. If they just had her hair way it's supposed to be, she would have been. Damn, she is still fine to this day. Look at
To
that.
this day.
Look at God. Look at God. Sorry, got sidetracked. Well, her name is Alarica Johnson. She looks amazing.
Alarica?
Yeah, Elarica Johnson. She looks great. Her curls are popping in every single one of these pictures. I love it.
Oh, damn. She is fine.
How do you spell her name?
Damn.
Elarica, last name Johnson. Yeah, she look good.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, over Jenny, 100%.
You did
100% over Jenny.
Bro, I was pissed. I was pissed when he did.
Everybody was in the theater. I still remember it strong. I was in high school in the theater. Everybody was like, "Dead ass."
Yeah.
No, I was in 8th. What was I in 7th grade or 8th grade? How about first grade? What 2008?
She still had a kind of big forehead, but I mean, she's still really cute. Like here we go. Here's the picture of look. See.
Yeah, see, they pulled her hair back.
Yeah.
I don't care. That don't mean nothing. She got a lot on her mind. She got a lot on her mind.
She got a lot on her mind.
And I hope it was me at the point because man, you talking about Jen? That man turned around. He's like, "Excuse me." She said, 11. That's what time I get off. I'm like,
I was
Harry.
I was on this. I was like, yeah.
She liked her short king.
Yeah.
When I tell you the theater when Dumbledore pulled up, they said we gotta go. The theater was like, bro, dead ass, bro.
I was like, God.
And Harry was like, Harry looked back like.
Even Harry was like, he's like, do as I say. Be like, do I have to?
All for us to go slide on a damn teacher, bro. You couldn't. We couldn't do this tomorrow.
At that. Slughorn is so sketchy.
Yeah. Shoot, he got
that off the next day.
He got a sketchy freaking name too, Slughorn. Yeah, you slimy. Yeah.
Slughorn is sketchy as fuck, bro.
He was a very dynamic character for sure, though.
Yeah.
Because his whole thing of wanting to teach the best and be a part of an elite group of students really was the downfall of how Voldemort came to be.
Yeah.
Granted, could have Voldemort found out how to make Horcruxes without Slughorn? Probably.
Yeah,
definitely.
But you literally just gave that man the roadmap to becoming the world's greatest op we've ever seen. Damn.
Yeah.
So, and also, that was a movie that Draco finally got what he deserved, but he didn't die, so it was okay.
Sectum Sempra.
That man said, "Yeah, I got his ass." Hey, bro, you good?
Good.
Hey, Dumbledore, hey, Draco, you good?
I don't know if y'all remember that King Badge vine where he said, "You all right? You all right? You all right? You all right? You all right?"
They weren't even saying spells. They just said ping, 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 ping. And Perry's like, I'm sick of this. Sectum Sempra.
Wow.
And Draco's like,
he said, I don't need no more spells. I got your ass, didn't I? Let me see. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't mean I didn't mean all that. I just wanted to hurt you. I did. Oh,
that's bad. And it's a snake coming in like, who the fuck taught you this?
Draco was over there.
And then he stretched his neck a little.
Draco's over there sounded like SpongeBob.
Hey, give it up for Harry. Damn, committed attempted murder and still getting off like nothing happened.
He's the chosen one. That's all. That's the only reason. He the chosen
Draco never tried Harry after that. Let's keep it a bug. I mean, the last movie he kind of had to, but he didn't want to.
But I am the chosen one. Smack the one. Be like that. I am the chosen one.
Wow.
She only likes you because you're the chosen one. Well,
but I
am the chosen
one. But I am though.
I love when Ron gets the love potion.
The love potion.
Yeah. You're like,
that was one of the favorites. That boy was strong and he was thirsty, boy. He was poor baby.
Do you see the moon? It's so beautiful.
That man got drugged and poisoned all within a 3-hour time span. I'm like, damn, he's going through it.
Yeah,
we needed to be in there. It was like, it's like, hello.
What's not? Anybody home? Come on, bro. What you doing?
Let's not cook it.
I didn't. This is not my wine. I was supposed to give this to. What's going, bro? He is dying on the floor. Fuck all that. Okay.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yes.
Dude is season up over here. Right.
My thing that Ron was really catching strays, and it was by accident. Ron, all that stuff was meant for Harry, and Ron was like,
and Dumbledore.
"Nah, I'm gonna take this."
A mix of like and the Dumbledore strays and the Harry strays, and other kids was catching the Dumbledore strays, and you just like, you like these poor children catching the Dumbledore strays, Ron catching the Harry strays.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like these.
I think my favorite part of that whole movie was in Felix Felicis when he took it. It was like he was high.
Yeah,
he was high the entire. I like. Did y'all find out what people look like that was high on weed and just mimic that in the movie? Because this man's at the funeral for that damn spider, and he just
pincers.
Yeah, Daniel did a wonderful job. He's a fantastic.
That boy was faded. I'm like, yo,
he was like. He was like, I'm going to Hagrid's house. By all means, sir. Come on.
I was about to say that. Just like, come on, then.
But it was like, imagine if he was sober at that moment. He went to that funeral. Misunderstood creature. This man tried to kill me.
And
what do you mean?
Yeah.
You sent me in there to go talk to him, not knowing this man was going to kill me. It took him too long to die.
He's like, my kids are hungry. And be like, I'm sorry, what no? I didn't sign up for all this, man. I just can't. I'm a Hagrid friend.
My children don't harm Hagrid on my command. But I can't deny them fresh flesh when it so easily walks into our midst. Sir, we came for questions. Hagrid are expecting us back.
I can't we came to help Hagrid. You know that, right? Hagrid sent us in here to help Hagrid.
Mm-hmm.
And give it up to help Hagrid. Give it up for Harry memorizing a damn spell from the damn the dream he saw. Because boy, if he didn't know that little spider spell, they were cooked.
Arania Exabe.
Mm-hmm.
But also, once again, plot armor. That car came back to help him. I'm like,
like why was the car
Kirby came in close.
Alive?
The car? No, you mean? Oh, I know you're talking about Herbie.
Oh,
I was
Herbie.
going to say Herbie.
Herbie.
I
was like,
really was
like Herbie
at that point.
Yeah, Herbie.
No, you're absolutely correct. But I like the tone. I like the tone in this movie because, like, for the people who read the book, that's why, like, I feel so. Sometimes I wish I saw the movies first, but I'm glad I read the books. But for the people who did not read the books, to not know that Dumbledore was dying at the end of this had it been like gut wrenching for them to finally see. It was still gut wrenching for us who read the book for sure, but it was like, you're thinking Draco's really not gonna go along with this. Drake, he ain't got the balls for it.
Yeah.
But then when you found that Snape, when you saw Snape did it, the whole theater, for those who didn't see it, who read the books, the whole theater was shook. It was like, I thought this whole but Snape was his. What? Now you got a year and a half to wait until you figure out what happened next.
Oh yeah, I binge watched them. So yeah.
It was definitely a very somber moment in that theater walking out because, as I said, for the people who read the book, we knew what was going to happen, but the people you could tell who did not read the books because they was walking out of the theater like zombies. It was like,
and actually, the books came out 3 years apart, so like that was actually probably a lot.
A lot. It was like it had the same effect it had in Infinity Wars when Spider-Man and them got snapped away.
Yeah, when they turned when they got cremated. Yeah,
same effect. I still remember going in that theater. No.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Why would you do that?
No. He's on my chest for a reason. No.
He said it.
No. Because it made it 10 times worse when you found out that his healing factor was trying to keep him from dying, and that's why it took him so long to die.
Bro, when I found that out, bro, I was like, "Oh, see, why would y'all say that? See, I didn't need."
People were like, "Why is he dying so much slower than everybody else?" That man literally has a healing factor.
Mm-hmm.
It's trying to stop it, but it can't. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
When he said, "I don't want to die," I was like, "Get me out this theater now before I crash out. I will burn this place to the ground. I'm sick of this. Why'd y'all have to kill him?"
Yeah. Yeah. You're just a boy.
But yeah, at the end of the day, That definitely was a core moment for Harry Potter moviegoers, because Dumbledore getting clapped like that by the person he got clapped by was like, mind you,
also that he was already dying.
Yeah, he knew he was about to die anyway. Because I think it was a poison from the last Horcrux.
Yeah.
It was a curse from the last Horcrux, and then the curse from the one that he was already wearing that was like basically sapping his life force. I'm like,
that's the one with the gangrene.
You could have found another way to get out, bro.
Yeah. Did you just call it the gangrene?
Was it not? I mean, it might have been. Yeah, I called it gangrene. I forgot what it was called.
No, he did the SpongeBob on my head out. I hit my head out.
I mean, hey, bro, hey, it was technically it was gangrene.
That was
out of pocket. Now out of pocket.
Like I'm like Michael Vick.
Oh,
like my out of pocket, like a quarterback blitz. That was terrible.
Yeah. Mike Vick's still one of the best.
Moving on, because I am upset. He said that with conviction too. He did not stumble or nothing. He was like, "I'm gonna let this off real quick." I'm upset.
Next,
next,
and just Draco, disarming him. And he's just, I don't know, something about Draco just being like, I don't need anybody's help. I was chosen for this. He was so
chosen for this. Boy, you need all the help in the world.
Exactly.
He was trying so hard. I was chosen for this. And it was just like, Draco, please be so for real. Just coming in at the beginning of the movie like Hogwarts. What a pathetic excuse for a school. Like, Draco, calm down, baby. What's wrong? Let's talk about it. Pathetic excuse for school. It's like, relax.
I don't even need it, really.
Relax. Harry, as I said, Harry's better than me, because that whole scene where he petrified you and then stomped on your face, I'm like, when I get up out this motherfucking petrification, I swear to God, no wand, no nothing. I'm catching you slipping. I promise you. No spell is saving you.
Well, he did.
No wands, no magic, no nothing. I'm sneaking you too, bro.
I was going to say, he got him with the second Simpra. But then you have lovely Luca who got him.
Look, I tell people all the time, the spells are fine. Sometimes an ass whooping is what, like, the second spell is probably good, but the best feeling I ever had was watching Hermione punch that man in his mouth. I was like, somebody finally put the wands down and did
it. She said,
perfect. She turned around. He said, like, started laughing. She said,
a word?
Right. And it was even worse. Your head hit against a stone wall, so now your head hurt and your mouth hurt.
Yeah. Got double the headache.
Man, I was like, boy, he didn't get his ass whooped enough. I'm sorry, the wands ain't nothing. He need to actually be fist fought. Oh, what time is it? Ooh.
But anybody else have anything else to say about this one?
I'm trying to think. I mean, it was Snape being real sassy about, I'm the Half-Blood Prince. I was like, okay.
Love it.
Congratulations, sir. You created a very killable spell. Why did nobody use this afterwards after this? None of my business. Y'all going against the Death Eaters in that whole battle of Hogwarts in the next movie, bro. I would let that thing sing like a chopper. There'd have been a switch on my wand.
I hated that they made Harry get rid of the potions book. Like, Hermione was just salty that Harry was doing better than him in potions.
Yeah.
Like,
besides
like
that,
girl, come on. Be so for real.
Besides the freaking
Sexy Simpra.
Yeah, that. Sorry. He wasn't doing anything bad. It was just
exactly
a potions book. Like, what you
whooping her ass. That was her issue.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Grapes.
I'm sorry you weren't the smartest kid in potions class, but you were the smartest kid out of all the other classes.
I would have used that spell that next movie. That war, the battle for Hogwarts or whatever. Boy, as I said, there'd have been a switch on my wand, and I would have let that chopper sing.
Mm-hmm.
What Alfred Dahmer, you about to sit there and bleed out.
For sure.
Everybody had they like romantic troubles, like Harry. I mean, Hermione with Cormac.
She really didn't even like that boy.
She really didn't mess with that boy. He was creepy.
Yeah,
he weird.
Yeah.
And Ron with what was her name?
Stalker
the
girl?
one that kept calling her Wan.
Yeah, Wan.
Oh, yeah,
Her.
yeah, she was weird. Her hot breath on that glass drew a heart on her. I'm like,
yeah.
You're just like,
Ron had the right look on his face. He's sitting there like trying to smile, but it hurts. He like
forcing himself to smile, like,
yeah, he's like, okay, yeah, nah, she gotta go.
They broke up. She's just sitting there with the spoon. She's just
shaking.
Just like,
and then you saw that she was actually the one that got murked off in the second movie. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
In the worst way too. She was getting her throat chomped on.
Yeah. I was like, oh dang.
You didn't see that? You missed that?
I forgot it.
I was about to say, yeah, buddy looked up and Hermione blasted him off, but like, yeah, he was chewing on her throat.
Wasn't that a Fenrir Greyback that was munching
Greyback.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is with these last names?
Hey, bro, he's a werewolf.
He's a werewolf, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But damn near like not a werewolf because he was just
like
he was
part
on
werewolf.
Yeah, he was on go the entire time. Like he was conscious, but like he was still a wolf on the inside.
Yeah, I think he like got bit by a werewolf or something, or like scratched by a werewolf or something like that. So he didn't like fully transform into a werewolf the way that Lupin does. Yeah, the relationships were wild, and I'm glad the movie doesn't do a good job of like transferring us from Cho to Jenny, because like he just likes Jenny all of a sudden, and we're like,
where'd this come from?
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Because I mean, they were always, but if you paid attention, they was always hinting that Jenny, not the obvious hints that Jenny was
attracted to him, but Harry,
so Jenny was that liked him. But if you paid attention in Order of the Phoenix after they did that first meeting at Hogsmeade, and Hermione's like, well, there's one good that came out of this. You're like, what? Cho can keep her eyes off you. If you pay attention to Jenny's face,
Jenny's was like, yeah, Jenny looked really upset.
She looked really upset. I was like, damn, so y'all pay attention to detail. But yeah, Harry's affliction and whatever he had for Jenny popping up out of nowhere, I was like, well, maybe he just saw it was proximity and it was convenient.
Yeah. They really didn't do a good job of
that coffee shop. I would have went back to that coffee shop after all the shit was said and done and go find Shorty, but that's none of my business. I would have told her, look, my father came to get me. It's a whole thing, bro. Like, I'm so sorry, but are you still single? Cool. You still get off at 11?
You still get up at 11?
Man, yeah, like, so we still on? We still on for 11? You sure? Yeah.
Look, I would have spun back so quick.
Oh,
you talking about I survived all that? I survived all that. I'm about to go get my black queen. I'll be back.
Yeah.
And I can apparate now, too. I'm grown. Oh, yeah. In and out.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Albus Severus as a child?
Where's this name coming from? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about any of that.
All right, Deathly Hallows is part 1.
Oh,
the book came out.
We can come.
I was just gonna do part 1 first. Part 1. I was just saying the book came out in 2007, but the part 1 came out in 2010. And of course, directed by David Yates, screenplay Steve Kloves. R.I.P. Dobby. R.I.P. Dobby. And his little Nikes.
Yeah.
Those are some Yeezys. Some Yeezy boots.
They wearing some J's?
Nah, those are Yeezy boots for sure.
Those are some
Yeezy made with Balenciaga.
Yeah. Right.
Those are Balenciaga boots.
Or the Red Octobers.
I believe it.
The Brown Octobers.
Brown Octobers, yeah.
I believe it. Dobby wants the Brown Octobers.
No, we're not gonna talk. We're gonna admit that last scene because nobody need to see that. That was uncalled for.
Honestly.
Because
it's always the speech. It's always the speech. When the character starts talking about how they doing something, blah 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 blah, they gonna die.
I'm in my head, and I'm thinking as a writer because I did want to be an English major when I got to college, and I switched that up with the history. But I'm thinking, what impact did this have later on? This changed nothing. Dobby dying did not change anything. It wasn't a crutch for anything. It didn't hinder anything. It didn't make Harry become more powerful. He didn't go Super Saiyan. Nothing. Why did he have to die? Same thing with Hedwig. Why did you kill the owl?
Owl ain't did nothing wrong. Neither did Dobby.
Why?
But still, Hedwig was just chilling. Hedwig was always chilling. She was she would turn her head to the side every once in a while if she heard some bullshit. But other than that,
I was like, anything. You want to have Hedwig save Harry? Have her like claw at Voldemort's eyes or something as she flies by. Yeah. Don't have her fly in front of a spell.
Mm-hmm.
She not conscious? Damn it.
Did Dobby die in the book too?
I will say that Hedwig.
Yeah, Dobby died in the book. Yeah.
Damn. I will say Hedwig, like, protecting him from a spell was like the best way for her to die. I respect that. I respect that.
She didn't have to die.
I know. I don't. She was more than an owl. She was his companion. Don't disrespect.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, just have her fly by and scratch the shit out of Voldemort and distract him, and he's still missing.
At least leave a scar on the dude or something, as a souvenir or going away.
Not only did you die, but you gave up who Harry really was. Damn.
Yeah.
And then Fred getting his ear blasted off.
He's holy now.
Was that George?
I think it was George because Fred's the one that dies, right?
Yeah, Fred's the one that died. Yeah, George gets ear blasted off.
Yeah.
Mad Eye Moody gets clapped.
Yeah, that was damn. That whole plan fell apart. No, because Harry still had the trace on him. That's why they couldn't apparate.
Oh, you're right. But shit, apparently they still found his ass. So.
But that's the reason why they did it. They did it because no matter what, they were gonna still find like all of them because Harry, I think Hermione, like the youngest one, still had the trace on them, so they would still be able to find them. It was more like if they all looked like Harry, no matter what, somebody was gonna die. Like that's the idea. Of it. No matter what, like they all did it. Like with the chance of somebody dying because everybody looked like Harry. That was like the kind of the point. It was less likely for Harry to die himself.
I don't want nobody dying for me. Harry, shut up. We've been doing it for 7 movies.
Facts. You're like, bro, are you new here?
We've been doing this, bro. You're late. Like at this point, we already stuck. We here now. There's no change needed. Bill coming randomly and Florida coming was like, all right, y'all are really nice. I don't have to do this, but okay. I mean, I guess. But everybody else had been there from the beginning and knew what was up. Mm-hmm. But the wedding, I get why they did it still, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, this was so.
Especially so we can see like some characters we've never seen before, like seeing Ophelia's Lovegood, and learn some stuff about Dumbledore's family.
I was just thinking about just in real life perspective, like if this were a real like event, I'm like, y'all having a wedding during all of this is absolutely tone deaf.
Facts.
I'm sorry. I understand why the book did it, why the movie did it, but I was like, if we were talking about this, if it was real life and we lived in the Harry Potter world, as a person that probably got invited, I'm like, I would send an owl back like, people are dying and Voldemort's on the loose. Y'all niggas are trying to have a wedding.
I think I understand. Like, even if, like, it was happening now, I think it's people's way of saying that even during the darkest times, we shouldn't allow, like, those peoples to take away our times, like, our happiness. Because, like, that allows them to win.
I mean, that's a good way to think about it, but I mean, look what happened immediately after the wedding, like during the wedding.
Yeah, for real.
Like they staged a coup. Yeah. The Ministry of Magic got clapped. Lily just being there the day before, and it's like, oh yeah, they pulling up on y'all. What? Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, the Ministry of Magic is really ass. Like,
and then what old dude say? All right, Harry, nice to meet you. Gotta go.
Weren't they just saying the Ministry of Magic remained strong? Like,
no. Death immediately.
That man was up in the camera like, your ministry remains strong, spitting on the camera and everything. And then the ministry has fallen.
Shacklebolt sent that FaceTime voicemail. Hey,
so the ministry's falling.
So the Minister of Magic is actually dead too. And y'all might want to go ahead and pack that shit up because they pulling up. That dude that Harry was talking to, he's like, all right, my boy, I'll see you later. Y'all have fun. All right, it was nice. Appreciate y'all for having us. Gotta go. Death Eaters pulled up immediately and blasted everything.
Yeah, for real.
And then they apparated anyway. Because, what their birthday hit already?
Yeah, Harry's birthday was, I think, that day.
Yeah. Is the trace still on you? I don't know. We good.
I don't know. Let's eat cake.
Got the shooting in a damn coffee shop.
Yeah.
Hermione had that undetectable charm on her bag.
Mm-hmm.
The extension charm on her bag.
I love that charm. I was like, if that was real life, that'd be perfect. But at the same time, how are you finding this shit? I mean, she had to say Accio for that damn for that damn potion, but still, I'm like, how are you grabbing these things?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be put out a whole tent. She put out a whole tent from that too.
Yeah, bro.
That chase scene in the woods was elite.
Yes,
I'll say that the camera work and everything was elite, and also
for sure
put them little bastards in track because all three of them kids were flying. Nobody tripped over nothing. Nobody stumbled. I'm talking about Hermione for sure had a stride on her. She was gone.
Yeah.
And then she not only that, she didn't break stride when she turned around and fired a damn exploding spell at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
She running full speed. Bam. So I'm like, oh yeah, she elite.
Yeah.
She's elite.
Sign up for the Olympics immediately.
Like the heptathlon, bro. She a shooter and she running. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah.
Mm-hmm. Hello, beautiful.
It was her quick thinking. I know Harry was sitting there confused, but she blasted that man right in the face. He said, "Why?"
Yeah, that whole movie was pretty good. I mean, that was of course the slower one.
Yeah.
But of course we're building up for the second one. But like that one was very of course we got to figure out we have the first Horcrux. And of course we only see like 3 of like the 7 Horcruxes because we don't really deal with the ring. And
he already destroyed the book, the diary.
Right.
He already took out what was the other thing?
Okay, so there's the ring, there's the book,
the necklace.
We do the diadem in the second one.
The necklace.
The necklace
Nagini.
in the first movie. Nagini.
No, the necklace. Yeah, the necklace was part 1.
Yeah, the necklace is part 1.
What was that?
There's the ring. There's the diadem. There's the cup. The Hufflepuff cup.
Yeah, that was the second movie.
Yeah.
No, that was the first movie. The second movie.
The second movie because they go to Gringotts and that's in Bellatrix's vault. So there's the ring. There's the necklace. There's Nagini. There's the diadem. There's Harry himself. There's the book. That's 6. What did I miss?
You know, there was a rumor that Neville he created Horcrux when he almost killed Neville. Yeah, it was weird.
I don't want to think about that.
Is that thunder? Is it raining?
So, okay, wait. The ring, the necklace, the diadem, the cup, the diary. The diary.
I'm not tripping.
Harry and Nagini.
Voldemort.
Okay.
Nagini, yeah. Nagini.
Yeah.
No, I said
okay. I just named them all.
Yeah.
That's all 7.
I forgot what's Nagini again?
The snake.
The snake.
Yeah. Okay. Get that. That's right. Nagini, come here, girl.
Yeah, the hardest one to get was a snake. Honestly,
yeah.
She was staying with that man 24/7.
That was his bestie.
Let
me see.
I was about to sing a song.
Honestly, no. Harry was the hardest one because imagine you have to find out you got to die for that man to die. You just sitting there like, what?
Yep.
And then nobody knew he was going to come back on some Jesus stuff. They just thought he was just going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Harry.
They're like, they both can't survive. Both of them got to die for the other one to die. So he was like, so I'm just supposed to die?
Harry
also something Dumbledore did not explain, even in the damn afterlife.
Yeah, on his Jesus walks.
He said, you can go back if you want to, but you ain't got to if you don't want to.
Like what?
Give it up for Malfoy's mama for being a real mama. Is my son still alive? Last time I checked, his bitch ass is alive. I almost clapped his ass, but he alive. Or he breathing, I guess.
Okay, so Harry's dead.
Yeah, so he's dead. You sure? Don't hear no breathing. I know Voldemort gave her the meanest side eye when that nigga flipped out of Hagrid's heart. He was like,
I think Hagrid couldn't tell that he was breathing that whole time.
Yeah,
man, that man was so emotional and wrecked, bro. He probably was not sensing nothing.
Nah, he was breaking down.
You carried that man as a baby to the doorstep. Now you carrying his lifeless body. Yeah, nah. Haggard was not thinking properly.
Yeah, nah.
Haggard was trying his best. Haggard's like, I'm probably about to die. I might as well. I was like, Haggard, all you gotta do is turn around, just grab the man's head and just squish it. Just, but he was so broken by that point, bro. It was nothing to do. But nah. Shout out to her and also R.I.P. to her because I did not know that her actress passed away.
Oh no!
As well. Like that was in the 20th anniversary. They showed her. I was like, wait.
I think I did know that.
I was like, Mama Malfoy dead. I was like, what happened?
Damn.
Then they said it was cancer related. I was like, I was like, damn, Professor McGonagall's actress outliving all y'all. And also shout out to her.
Yeah.
Apparently she was fighting like stage 2 and stage 3 cancer during these last 2 movies.
Props.
And you know she old. She's been old my entire life. I remember watching her.
Yeah, she's white people's Morgan Freeman.
She was old in Sisters Act, and that movie was in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, man, you're not dying. I'm like, you basically our British Betty White.
I was about to say, she's Betty White.
Betty White.
But what else? There's something else I was about to bring up in that whole damn that scene.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die.
Come to die.
You notice he ain't waste no time that time because in the in the damn cemetery, he played with that boy, but he said, what, I ain't about to play this time.
I ain't got time for that.
I'll get this one-liner off, but you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
That man was so happy. He felt his soul get ripped though. He killed that man. He's like, ah.
Yeah, he was on the floor.
He's like, my chest. What happened?
My neck. My leg.
My back.
My leg.
Even when he pulled up on Hogwarts, he was like, that boy looked pale. I'm like, bro, you are one soul away from really it's being a very bad day for you.
When he fell apart, his pieces of him were just ripping apart. Just that.
And you saw his mouth and his cheek open. I was like, oh God.
No. Mm-hmm.
But that fight was elite because at that point Harry finally grew some balls. It's like, you know what, bro? We gonna die. We both gonna die. He really crapped it.
He hit that. Let's start this how we began it together. I was like, God dang.
And the best scene in the movie,
one hitter.
Molly Weasley pulling up on Bellatrix.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Boy, I was like, that's the first time we've seen somebody get murked like that. Like, people die from the Avada Kedavra, but you didn't see it. She literally unlived you. Like, she sucked the soul out of you because your body, you started getting skinnier. It looked like you was like decomposing, then blew you up just like her daughter would have reductoed. I'm like, whole theater erupted.
Mm-hmm.
It was
That's
so
one scene I wish I could have seen in theaters.
Bro, you would have loved that scene, bro. Everybody named Mom was they was standing on their seats because we was like, when she said, "Not my daughter, you bitch," everybody got live, but then she got pushed back. We got scared. We was like, oh, wait, hold on now.
Yeah, don't take Mama Weasley now. Hey.
But when she started laughing, Molly was like, all right, I wasn't locked in. I'm locked in now.
Mm-hmm. It was like, hold up, I got another clip.
Seeing fucking Lupin's dead body though, with Tonks, I was like,
Tonks, like their baby. Oh my gosh, they were just talking about their baby not too long ago. Y'all should stay home. Honestly,
should have stayed home.
Stayed your ass.
But they were fighting for their child's future, bro.
I feel that. I feel that's
what it was.
Shit, priorities. Nah, I got a baby over there.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about Arthur Weasley and Shacklebolt really putting in work in that tower.
Yeah,
by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real.
I never see somebody get frozen in time and then rewinded back out.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Shacklebolt stopped that man, and then here go. Arthur was like, "Nope, get your ass up out of here." I'm like, "Oh, you're actually a problem."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Where's Sirius at? You need to run your ones." That's what I want to see. I want to see Arthur and Sirius. I mean, not Sirius. God damn it, Draco's father go at Lucius.
Lucius was falling apart, bro. Let's not even. That weave was melted, like nasty, dirty. He needed some edge control. Like his weave was falling off. Like
Voldemort said, "Give me your wand."
He smacked that man in the face. I said, "Ooh."
Yeah.
I was like,
"Got bitch."
I like this your king, bro?
Is this your king?
Is this your king, my brother? Because you and your wife are basically getting out. Honestly, he might kill you after all this. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Because your son did not succeed. Y'all look like ops. Y'all look like y'all about to quit and give up. Y'all might need to die after this. Cause boy, that last
how
fight,
the mighty have fallen.
and then right after that, all how the turntables.
Yeah.
For real. Like
Yeah.
Like
That
for
boy
real.
Harry.
Draco was just like Draco, come on. Draco was like,
excuse me?
who's Draco? Draco was over there standing over there like, I don't know who Draco is.
Look, Draco already almost got burnt. He already got almost killed by Harry the year before, and then almost got killed by him again.
You just like, yeah.
Well,
Draco
no,
was
that's
like,
that was Craft's fault for lighting up that damn couldn't take that damn fire out of that spell that he fucking he casted.
dumb, just
And
dumb. A room
Ron was
full
like,
of
"Let's
Craft
go."
and you setting it on fire.
Ron said, "Let's go. We gotta save him." Ron was like, "Why?"
One of the realest
We
lines
died for
said,
them, Harry. I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, but give it up to Harry. If Malfoy didn't survive that, then he would have had to tell his mama, "Yeah, he dead." Hey, he's still alive, bro. Kill this nigga.
You're like, Draco, come on. Draco said, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who this Draco is. He might be over
know
there.
not
Man,
of who you speak.
I still think that kiss scene was crazy. I was like, y'all forced that one in there. I ain't gonna cap.
He said, Draco. It was so awkward.
That kiss scene between Hermione and Ron, they forced that shit in there. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
I watched it. I'm like, y'all had to put that in there somehow, didn't y'all? This wasn't even a life or death situation. It was a water snake. It was gonna kill him.
I guess it was like the pressure of the war or whatever. They were like, might as well.
Right.
Might as well get this off right now.
Yeah. We're gonna die. My favorite scene in that movie is the one where they sneak back into Hogwarts and Harry like confronts Snape, and Snape is like, "Oh, if you have any intelligence about Harry, then you need to say something." Harry just pops out and he's like,
"Peekaboo,
peekaboo!
How dare you stand where he stood?"
Actually, he stood up there. He stood a little bit farther up there, like on the steps.
Just like, and move a little bit closer to the right. Yeah, there you go.
Well, move back a little bit then. It doesn't have the same effect.
Right.
But no, it was Snape, and nobody peeped it until like the second time watching it. It was him deflecting McGonagall's spells at the other one. I'm like,
yeah, I love it. I live for it.
And she said, "Please escort the Slytherin house to the dungeon."
The dungeon, disrespectful.
Yeah. The girl like, they just want Harry was giving her. Everybody looking at her like, bitch. Nobody likes y'all. You know what? McGonagall, send their ass in the dungeon.
Yeah, for real.
And then McGonagall letting off the world's finest spell brings all the damn stone soldiers to life in that bitch.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah. I don't even remember what that spell is either.
It was some locomotor.
Oh yeah, something.
What was it?
Locomoto.
McGonagall.
I forgot what it was.
Stone soldier spell. There it is. Pure totem locomotor.
Okay.
Pure totem locomotor.
Nah, because the music started kicking in right when that first one landed. I said, they about to go to war in it, big.
Lands like actual hoes.
Superhero landing.
I was about to say that.
Wanted to use.
I just saw Deadpool like ad pop up next to that Google thing and it made me think about it immediately.
Like I loved it. Like
superhero landing.
She's like, I always wanted to use that spell, and like Molly is like,
baby girl, we probably about to die tonight. You are too happy right now.
Molly is really looking at her like, okay.
Yeah.
The whole school pulled up that protective spell, and Voldemort was like, "Yeah, about that." I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that one time.
Over here to break the Elder Wand doing all that shit though. That thing is over here. He's over here, and the Elder Wand is over here going.
That boy got weak too. Are you okay? I'm fine.
This is the Elder Wand.
That joke was cracking and breaking. Now if they made that wand. I like they need to make that version of the wand. They make the cracked version of the wand because I'll take it. I'll buy that too.
Is it gonna be at a discount?
No, it's like how they made Darth Vader's like broken lightsaber. They can do the same thing in a sense. Oh man, this was fun.
Yeah.
I feel like a child. It makes me want to go watch the damn movies again.
You're
What is summertime? It is time to watch the movies again.
Summertime.
Hey, everybody was on it.
That's
Everybody wanted that.
that was crazy.
Everyone.
That's how black minds work. That's ridiculous.
5 points for Gryffindor,
Facts.
Slytherin, and Hufflepuff on that one.
Yeah.
Facts. But no, that was fun. I'm about to watch the movie tonight. I might read the books, but I can't because I got to read Game of Thrones first.
I forgot Game of Thrones was a book series.
Yeah, my sister convinced me to watch it. Convinced me to read it with her as like a sibling like book club because we watched the series and they said there was a lot of stuff missing from the book. So I was like,
I've heard that too.
It's still a very good show though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't watch it for the longest. I only caught it during the pandemic, during 2020, and it was really good. I ain't gonna lie. That last season though, but other than that, it definitely keeps your attention for sure. Like I can't wait for this new season of House of Dragons. Like I'm doing a whole watch party for it.
Nice.
I heard George R.R. Martin even didn't like the last season. So
George R.R. Martin didn't even write the show. They caught up by the 4th season to his books, and at that point they just started coming up with shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but also it's also the fault. The last 2 seasons are the fault of the 2 directors, those brothers, because they were also trying to get involved with the Disney Star Wars, which is the new trilogy, and we saw what they did with that. So not only did they ruin the end of Game of Thrones, they ruined Star Wars for me.
Damn.
Yeah, they've been pooping on Star Wars for far too long for me as well.
Yeah, the only good movie from this new Disney era Star Wars is Rogue One. Literally the last good one I've seen.
Was that the one with
that was the one where it's like right between episode 3 and 4 about the Death Star plans.
The one with the black.
Remember that cold ass Darth Vader scene at the end?
I know which one you're talking about.
I think I remember, yeah.
Every other movie after that, the Solo movie, trash.
It wasn't. As much as I love Donald Glover, it wasn't.
Same. I love him so much, but
it wasn't. It was an unnecessary addition.
7, 8, 9, but
it's gotten to the point where I just don't watch any of the IPs. They just be announcing stuff, and I'm like, that's nice, but no, thank you.
I watch the shows now. The shows with the Obi-Wan was good. Ahsoka was good. The Acolyte actually just dropped tonight, so I might give that a try because I have an insane crush on Amanda Stenberg. And she's playing like a dark Jedi or a dark Sith or something like that. I forgot which one. And she looks amazing. So I'm definitely gonna watch that for sure.
Gotcha.
But good watches, good watches.
But yeah,
what am I gonna eat?
Is that all we have?
Yeah, I think that's all. Or we'll be here for the rest of the night if we keep talking.
Facts. 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much to our special guest today.
Thank you for having me. This was fun.
Absolutely.
This really was.
Hopefully we can have you on for more episodes if you're willing. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this episode, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think, what you like, what you don't like. Again, all social media links will be in the description box below. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Bye.